Hey there, Wargamers, Josh and Skari here to bring you some good old Horus Heresy action. I will be busting out my Imperial Fists. I'm still waiting for some stuff to get back, so it's going to feel a little familiar to stuff I've played in the past. And Skari will once again be trying out the XXth Legion. This is a bit of a bite-sized game. We're going to do 2,000 points and see how it goes.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Horus, Heresy, Batrep.
Taking a look at the Imperial Fist list first, I of course will be running Stone Gauntlet, because that's what my collection is.
You're also
and I
a
like it.
petulant whack player. That means win at all costs player.
It's true, it's true. See, now I'm getting off topic already. When I built these guys in the previous edition, they weren't this good.
The audience does not care for your excuses, Josh. Okay?
No, they're just here to watch me win-win-win.
To see win-win-win with Holy Bolter and Chainsword, in case you were wondering.
With the yellow guys here. Leading the force will be Fafnir Ran, probably quickly becoming one of my favorite special characters in the Heresy novels.
Because he ran.
You unmuted yourself just for that, didn't you? And then the other HQ choices, I've got a Legion Master of Signals with a Power Sword. Troop choices, I have 3 identical squads because I love redundancy more than anything else. They are Phalanx Warder squads, upgraded to have 2 plasma guns and artificer armor in each squad. The elites, I have the good old Legion Castraferum Dreadnought. The box knot is back, baby, with a Gravis las cannon and a helical targeting array. The Apothecarion detachment is the single apothecary there, upgraded to have a power sword. My heavy support choices, I've got a Legion Arquitor with the rocket system. I have a Legion Scorpius, you know, the friend maker. And then heavy support squad, I've got a 10-man heavy bolter squad with artificer armor. Dedicated transports, I've brought 3 rhinos. They all have a multi-melted dozer blade, and they'll be transporting the Phalanx Warders because they can take rhinos. Breachers cannot. And that is my 2,000 points on the nose, if I did my math correct, of Imperial Fists.
Hydra Dominatus, brothers. My Alpha Legion is using the Rite of War, the Headhunter Leviathan, which means I'll get an additional point for killing my opponent's Warlord. And I also get to use Headhunter kill teams as troops and fast attack slots. However, all my vehicles have to start in reserves, and my entire infantry army gets shrouded 5+ on the first battle round, which is really cool. So I am running a Legion Praetor with a Paragon Blade and a Plasma Pistol. He is the Warlord with the Master of Lies Warlord trait, so I can redeploy 3 units before the game begins. I have a Legion Centurion that has been upgraded to a Saboteur. I've given him a Power Dagger and a Nemesis Bolter. To round out the troops, 3 units of tactical squads, each with a Power Fist, a Nuncio Vox and Artificer Armor, and a Legion Recon squad with Nemesis Bolters. In the elite slot, a Contemptor Dreadnought with 2 fists and double Meltagun has been equipped with a Dreadnought drop pod to come down and rain death on the enemy, as well as 6 Cataphracti Terminators with 5 Magma Combi Melters, 3 Chain Fists, 2 Power Fists, and then 1 with a pair of Lightning Claws. In the fast attack slot, 10 Headhunters with a Power Sword and a Artificer on the Sergeant, as well as a Xiphon Interceptor. In the heavy support slot, a Charybdis Assault Claw will lead the way. Big, bulky, and resin doom, because it's really heavy. Other than that, that's it. 2,000 points on the nose. Let's see if the Sons of Dawn will survive.
For today's mission, Skari wanted to try a mission he hasn't done yet, and we rolled up Mission 2 Onslaught.
Don't
so
blame
the way
me for
this
this mission,
works,
Josh. Don't blame me.
It's your fault.
That is true.
So a couple different things. There's stage deployment. Deployment works a little bit differently in the order that you must deploy things. This is a 6-turn game, no more, no less. And the primary objectives, we have onslaught attack. So each enemy unit destroyed in the first game turn is worth 1 victory point. We each are going to have an objective in our deployment zone, and that's worth 5 victory points if you hold it at the end of the game. You must hold the opponent's, not yours. Secondary objectives, we have Slay the Warlord, and then Attrition. So the army which has destroyed the highest number of enemy units gets 1 victory point. Other than that, it's just a thing. We are now deployed. So taking a look at these lovely table. This is a Table War gaming mat. There's some Citadel ruins. And then basically everything else you see is going to be green leaf terrain. So, nice pretty table.
It is a nice table. I like it.
Looking at the deployment, we have a tactical squad.
That's right. It's
Tactical
all an
squad.
illusion too, because that's a tactical squad, that's a tactical squad. See how anti-blast weapon I've deployed them as? Yeah, that's right.
And then over here, these were your infiltrators.
Recon squad, and a headhunter kill team with my reductor saboteur, which is an
Nice.
Alpha Legion console.
Very cool. And then that means your Dreadnought drop pod has your Dreadnought, obviously.
Yep.
Your Cryptus has your Praetor with the Terminators, right?
Yes.
And then you have the
my
Xiphon.
Praetor, yeah. And then I've got the Xiphon Interceptor in reserve as well.
Over here, Rhino, full of Phalanx Warders.
Full of filth.
Boxnot,
Full of filth.
Heavy Support Squad with the Master Signals.
Ah, I love it.
Fafnir and Apothecary.
Just want to note, this guy, by the way, has like a million special rules.
He does. He has like
He has
every
like
different.
all of the special rules.
But he doesn't call them bombardments anymore, which I actually kind of like. That
Yeah,
was
but
kinda
he does
silly
like,
before.
okay, he messes with your reserves and deep strikes. He
Oh no, I
messes-
like him a lot more than I.
Oh,
I used
so
to not
good.
use them
Yeah.
because it was just like cool. Once per game he throws a barrage and then whatever. No, they're a lot more
Whoop-de-doo.
neat.
Nice.
So yeah, Boxnot, Fafnir and company are in here, and then the Scorpius, the Arquator, and the other Rhino. So getting kind of ready now. I always get questions about it, especially on these bigger bases. I don't make these bases myself. That's all Gamers Grass stuff. Those are the battle ready bases.
They look really cool.
I know. I'm starting to do all my armies with them. I've avoided it long enough. I will be going first unless Skari can seize the initiative. Does Alpha Legion get bonuses on this or anything?
No, there is a way that I could if I ran like a scout company, right? As one of my rights of war, I could
Gotcha.
do like a scout company and then you get a reroll on the Cs, but not innately. However, if I roll a 6, then it doesn't matter.
Well, just do it. There's
sad.
one.
Same odds.
So I get to go twice, actually.
Ah, no.
Let's get ready. I don't actually get to go twice.
And now-
just to clarify for everybody watching Heresy for the first time, let's go over to Imperial Fists.
No.
Turn one.
No.
Before I get to go, Skari's redeployed essentially his entire army. No, 3 squads. So there's a redeploy, a slight redeploy,
Yep.
and
Scout
then
move.
a scout move.
Yep.
So the headhunters have moved up, and then the tactical squads are just creating weird patterns in the back here.
Well, it's funny because your heavy bolters ignore my shroud, so my whole army gets, all my infantry gets shroud on the first turn because of my battle tactic, but they ignore it thanks to that Signum guy.
The Cognis Signum in there is
It's actually really
huge.
filth. It's really filth.
Huge.
So I'm just staying out of range, which is 34 inches because
34.1 inches away.
Correct. Because I'm Alpha Legion, and they have shroud bombs, which is actually
An additional -6, so they can be
-6.
8 inches further away when you try to do
correct,
stuff.
which is 8 inches away. So it's
awful.
28. Hold on a second. Let me just redeploy that a little bit. I was thinking twice. I'd have to put myself at the back like 2 inches. Yeah, like him. Boop. And over here. There you go. Okay, 28. I was measuring that right. So 28.
Fantastic.
Yeah, get.
All right, now we actually have the objectives down. So this is the objective that is in my deployment zone.
Yes,
Way over there is the objective that is in Skari's deployment zone.
that is my deployment zone, I believe.
Yeah, I do believe. Wait a second. Yeah, I think that's still where I want.
I don't want you to put that objective right where all your heavy bolters can see it.
Where they're looking at, just go hold the
very-
objective. It's totally fine.
Well, you
It'll
have to
be
hold
A-okay.
that objective.
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you where all my forces are currently deployed, and then I get to the movement and show you where they all ended up. Movement is complete. Rhino moved up. Heavy Bolter Squad just kind of shuffled a little bit. The Boxnot moved his 6 inches up the board.
You know what?
Fafnir and
He's
company.
awesome.
Yeah, I love him.
I love it. He's a classic.
Fafnir and company have moved up. The Whirlwind is staying right where it is.
He's not faffing about.
I'm not going to be able to forget that now, thank you. Then we've got the Arquator moved up, and then this Rhino moved up, and I got the squad out because I don't know, I'm aggressive like that.
Cool.
So we shall begin the shooting. What do I want to start with? I think we're going to go ahead with the happy little Scorpius. He's going to try to land a shot right on that guy.
That makes sense.
I cannot find the blast templates,
Correct.
so we're just
now
going
it
to
is
measure.
ordnance, so they can shoot out of the 24 inches.
Barrage.
Correct. So that's barrage. And however, you have to re-roll a successful hit roll.
Yes.
And
I have the Nuncio Vox with line of sight.
so you get to re-roll it because he ignores Night Fight.
Correct.
Which will let you re-roll it, but you can't re-roll a re-roll. So if you hit, you re-roll it, then you can't re-roll that. But if you miss, you could re-roll it and then potentially get a hit, which is interesting.
This is all very confusing.
I like it.
So the initial.
You
So
have
that's a
to
hit. So
re-roll
I
it.
must re-roll it.
Excellent.
Okay. I must re-roll that because of the night fighting rules. I didn't bring
Correct.
searchlights anywhere. I got to start bringing searchlights.
Searchlights are so useful.
I know. Did
They're
you bring
fantastic.
searchlights?
No.
Okay.
I normally do though. So it goes 4 inches this way.
Yes. Which I don't think will necessarily. Well, okay.
Might hit
Like
like
2.5.
How big is it?
All right. The best we can tell, I hit 1 in each squad. The way it's suggesting is that you just look straight down and see. And so I had Skari do the measurements. You know, him being a professional wargamer and all.
Me. Ha.
And
You
so,
let the Alpha Legion do a bunch of measurements?
Yeah.
So I'm minus
I totally
2
trust
inches
it.
now. The
It's
blast
weird. You hit
radius.
your own guys
I don't know
somehow.
how that works.
Okay, so onto the squad here on the ground.
Yep.
2 to wound, 4
Strength 6.
rend.
Strength 6.
Strength 8.
8, yeah. With a...
So it wounds, but it does not
Cool.
rend. So you get
So-
your full armor save.
I get my 3-up save, and then I get a 5-up shroud. So 1 guy goes down.
Okay, good. Boop. And then
Actually,
that works. Then onto the squad up there.
hold on a second, because that I think is out of coherency there. And then the 1 guy on top.
That is a rend.
So they're covered.
Yes.
And what's the...
5 up cover goes to a 4 up because you're
Is
skirmishing.
skirmishing? Nope. And then shrouding? Nope. You,
Okay,
You got
I got
one.
one. Boop. Nice.
Actually.
Very good. Very good. It's all going to plan so far there, lads.
Do I need a pinning test?
That is a pinning weapon, yeah.
Yeah. So I would need a pinning test here. They are okay. And I will need a pinning test on the top. Is that okay as well?
Nice. Not too shabby, good sir. Not too shabby. Okay, so that's the Fred Maker gone. This has got a giant 7-inch blast, but it's got the limited ammo rule. I think I'm just gonna start shooting and hope for the best, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's gonna go right on top of
This guy?
that guy right there.
I like it.
Okay, so this one's actually not a
No, that
barrage.
doesn't.
It's a massive blast. It is ordnance and
Yeah.
unlimited ammunition.
I don't take the distance away from you for shooting the night fight. It's just the range of your guns goes down.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you can definitely shoot.
So let's see what happens.
Yep. And you've got your Nuncio Vox there as well. So that's
Yeah,
going to
don't
go,
mind
what,
that.
2 inches that way?
Okay,
Yep.
happy with that. So that's
happy
gonna hit all
with
4 of them.
Yeah.
Looking for 2s. 6 is rend.
Cool.
So there's 1 rend and 3 wounds.
Okay, so the rend first would be a 5-up. He's okay. And then 3 regular saves, but this
Yes,
is
sir.
not barrage, right?
Correct.
2 go down, and they are shrouded for the first turn. So 2 will go down.
Not bad.
bad.
Just chipping away at them.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna rewind all of that. I'm gonna choose not to delete this because again,
Just to show
everybody
people,
makes
like,
mistakes,
what
and we're gonna
happens.
show what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
So it's an ordnance weapon. I can't move at cruising speed and fire an ordnance weapon.
Correct.
So technically, I'm
Well,
not
you can
within-
fire cruising speed, and I think, oh yeah, you can't shoot ordnance weapons.
Can't shoot ordnance. I'd be able to fire the other ones. It does have the bombard type, which doesn't help. So we put those models back on. They're not
Because now
dead.
you can't target me because I'm outside of the 24 inch.
I believe so. Yeah. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is just, I guess, try to bully the squad here right in front of me.
Very cool.
All right, let's hope for the best.
Where's it going?
It's going to go actually 24. Let me see what I can target. I'm going to put it on this guy's head.
Cool. This guy?
Yep.
Cool.
That guy right there.
Nice.
Skari.
I like it. Just gonna go that way 1 inch. You
Splendid.
okay with that? Cool.
So I'm hitting these 5 guys here.
Now I get, is it you're shooting through me? Does that give me anything? It was only with the heavy
I think you get
bolters.
a cover save out of that.
Okay.
But again, we'll check if I get any of the rends.
Okay.
Okay, so 2's to wound, 6 is rend.
Yep.
Okay, so see, we'll have to double check.
Cool. And you don't suffer the ballistic skill modifier? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You
in
did
here,
suffer
yeah.
that. Okay, so I'm gonna take I guess a cover save of some sort.
Well, now we're going to see if the intervening is...
Because they are skirmish, I believe.
They are skirmish. That might actually be good then. They're going to be good because they're
They're
skirmish.
skirmish. And then 3 ups for these. And then I am shrouded from sight.
Ooh, okay, so I got 1.
One more will go down. Pop. This guy.
Nice.
This guy.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
And then I've got the heavy bolters able to shoot because
Yep.
of the bombard subtype.
Correct.
So I'm looking for 3s to hit you.
Because you are already +1.
Yes.
Yep. Ooh,
Not a
look at that.
Terrible start. Look at that guy. 3
like
extra
that.
hits I wouldn't have
Good
normally
old bolter weapons and your super Imperial Fisty
got.
goodness.
Right. Now I'm looking for
3s.
3s.
There's special heavy bolters.
Nothing special about them. They're
6 wounds. They're
Yes,
just
sir.
regular armor saves.
just regular armor saves.
3 ups. Excellent.
Good start,
And
lads.
5 ups. Okay, so
Yeah,
3
3.
more will go down. Blah, blah, blah. Ouch.
Rhino shall go now. And, you know what? I'm having fun picking on these guys. I don't think I'm going to get the kills up there. So let's go Pintle, Combi Bolter, and Multi-Melta into the squad right ahead of me.
Cool.
Oh, I got to roll his limited ammunition. I'll
On a
take care-
6, he's done.
Is it that what it is?
Yeah.
You,
And then-
you
and
know
then-
it?
yeah.
Every turn it becomes 1 more?
No, it's if you shot it on the turn before, it's on a 5 or 6.
Gotcha.
But you didn't, so it's just on a 6, he runs out of ammo.
Whew.
Close.
Okay. Ooh.
Next turn,
Ooh.
if you shoot it, it will be on a 5 or 6.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so Combi Bolter into squad straight ahead of me.
Yep.
Hit known. It should be combi, so reroll.
Yep.
That does not hit.
Cool.
And then 40 wound.
Yep.
It does not wound.
Cool.
The multiple melter.
It's twin link though.
It is.
Nice.
Nope, it still misses.
Not today.
All right. Looking at my options. Because I know you can do the teleport once per game thing. And getting rid of that early would be nice. And so it's within, you put one guy within 12 and then they get a scatter. You know what? Yep. Blast them!
You're gonna blast it here?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
Oh, you're gonna let me do it?
Well, yeah.
Cool.
If anything, I'll see how many wounds you do, and then if you do enough wounds, I'm gonna return fire.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's get the plasmas cooking first.
Yep.
So the first plasma, hitting on 4s.
Yep. Because it's not a bolter.
Correct.
Do you take damage on ones?
yes.
Only if you just in general. It's an
Just
armor
in general.
save.
There's no overcharge. You get hit by the weapon.
So you, what?
I think it is you take it as if you got hit by that same weapon.
Oh, you just don't have to take like an armor save for the.
And then the second one,
Nice.
okay,
You can take some damage there.
I will get my armor save.
Correct.
I'm gonna go, sorry, my invuln save.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
fine.
And it gets to be rerolled because you're amazing.
Because I'm so good at this game.
I love it.
Go get them, bolt guns.
I like it. Hitting
Threes
on
to
3s
hit.
though. No rerolls or anything.
No rerolls or anything.
Okay.
We're playing the Heresy.
I like it.
I only get to reroll a bit for my
Nice.
armor saves. I'm still surprised that they did that. These are gonna wound you on 4, so hopefully I get that roll again.
Gotta love the bolters.
Gotta love the bolters. Gotta respect the bolter
The
game.
holy bolter of death. That's 6 of them. Okay, interesting.
Well, where are they going?
Okay, so I'm gonna, 6 saves. I
Yes.
will declare to shoot you now.
Okay, yep,
Before I
you're
take
gonna
my
return
saves, I'm
fire.
gonna do my return fire.
Makes sense to me.
And then we'll, I'll roll first, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on the console for now. He has a 2-up. He takes a wound, so now I'm gonna stop on the console.
Stop on the console. Yep. And then
I'm
this is
gonna
onto the
run-
squad.
Oh no, he has a shrouded. Excellent. So I'm
Nice.
gonna continue on the console because it's nice and shrouded, and he's all fancy like.
Good.
He
Just
steps in
absorbing
front.
the fire.
He steps in front. He's like, I will save you, brothers.
Stand behind me.
I am Alfarius.
Look out, men.
And now I get to shoot you.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do 1 Venom Sphere from the Sergeant. It's once per game, but it's 6 shots and wounds on 3s.
Nice.
Yeah.
I assume you gotta hit me first, though?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll the hit. And it just wounds on 3s. You don't have any characters in that unit?
I do not have any characters
So
in
no
that.
preferred enemy there.
All right. 4 up armor.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, 4 up invuln.
4 up saves. Goody goody.
And they're rollable.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've lost 1 man thus far.
Nice. I'm gonna do the combi strike bolters. Oh, that ballistic skill 5. Just
Ooh,
remember that.
nice.
So they hit on 3s as well. And I get to twin link them because they're combi bolters.
Very
And then
strong.
they're precision shots 4s. So I'm gonna start putting them on plasma guns.
Yep.
Actually, This. What does the sergeant give you? A better leadership or anything? Or?
Better leadership, and he's got a 2-up armor.
I can also break your rules as long as I can like make you out of like stuff, right? What's the bonus you get for being in base-to-base contact?
The base-to-base part is, I think that's the reroll to the.
The reroll. So
Yes.
if I kill, say, these two here and break the base-to-base contact, then you wouldn't be able to reroll. Is it on a model-to-model
model
basis? Okay, so it's less effective. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'll roll to.
Yeah, if I had strung them out a little bit
Yeah,
more
yeah.
and didn't. Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll to wound. There's strength 5 bolters, so needing 3s. And
So they're gonna go.
I'll start on the plasmas until they're dead, basically. And then these are rending 6. I
That
believe.
doesn't matter. I'm gonna have 4
Oh,
per
that's
roll.
right. So that would just be 4 of them.
4 saves.
Yep.
All right, let's see what I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pull the plasma guns first if I lose any.
Yep. At least that's the whole point. Except for the one that you already failed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So I lose a plasma gun and a regular man.
Okay, and then
we'll
I've
just-
got my Nemesis bolter from the big guy.
Nice.
It's a sniper weapon, so
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot the other plasma gunner. And I don't think that wounds.
Double check. You might have a rule that allows you to always wound on 2. It might be rending 2 up.
Is it?
Okay, he's not a vigilator. He's a saboteur.
Yeah, he's just a saboteur.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
That's the Alpha Legion special
Good.
one. Cool.
Um.
I did take a bunch of casualties, correct?
You did take casualties.
Cool. So I do have to roll morale. They are
You're
fine.
totally okay.
I like it.
Nice. And I think that might be the end of the turn. I think that's all I have in range
Nice.
to be able to shoot. So pulling some casualties, but not nearly as many as I would like.
Correct.
And so let's get ready for Alpha Legion.
Turn number 1.
Looking at the table here,
Yep,
Skari, it
Yeah.
is your turn, sir.
it is. So I'm
Okay,
just gonna
command phase.
Get
Get a command point.
No such thing. Get out of here. There's no such thing. So 6 inches up, and then 34 inches away from that. So I'm just essentially going to sidestep a lot of them to make sure that I can get in range. They move 7.
So I'll let you get the final placement because there's going to be a ton of measuring and double checking.
Correct. It's
we'll
all
show you where they all end
about
up.
getting into position to be able to shoot said bolters and try and stay as humanly possible away from these crazy heavy bolters of
Come
death.
fight me, man.
No. That and where that comes from.
Alrighty.
Okay, they're gonna. I guess we're gonna start with some shooting. We'll start with these bolters back here.
Yes, how many do you got in
gonna be-
range?
24 of them. No, I'm just kidding.
There's definitely at least 24 in range back there.
So one's out of line of sight because I know he's out of line of sight. You can't actually see anybody, and then one's out of range.
Okay, so you got what, 8 bolt gun
8
shots?
bolt gun shots.
Not bad. Let's see what you can't do, friend.
Well, I definitely need
Force?
force to hit you because I don't have special bolters like you do.
Mine aren't special. We just practice.
And force. 2 saves.
2 saves. And let's just put them on regular scrubs. Bump. They're fine.
Cool. I'm assuming you're always going to use your 4 rerollable.
Unless I'm declaring otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Nemesis bolters.
Nemesis bolters gonna shoot down.
Going to shoot them as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Do they get higher ballistic skill with the recon squad?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Only
just
one hit.
regular
It is
BS.
a sniper, so I'm gonna be hitting
plasma?
the plasma gun. Apparently not.
Failing to wound.
Excellent.
I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not doing a reaction off that.
Cool.
What's next, friend?
They will shoot you now.
Okay. Who wants to start?
All
weapon?
all the regular guys will
Just regular
will shoot
bolters?
ya. Yeah,
Or well, I
1,
guess
2, 3,
these are
4,
Bane Strike,
5.
I think, right?
Bane Strike combi bolters.
Ooh.
So hitting on 3s because they have a skill 5.
Without reroll.
With rerolls because they don't
Nice.
like you, and any 4s can go wherever I want.
Yep.
So I'll start with
Most of them.
I'll start with the plasma, of course.
Yep.
And then we'll move on to the sergeant, if needed. And they're strength 5, so only 3.
So we got 3 wounding hits, and none of them are rends.
Nope.
So it's gonna be just 4 for rerollable on these.
Yep. 2 of them.
And
Okay. Do I kill the plasma? Ooh,
you
I
do.
killed 2 of them.
plasma and I guess the
sergeants-
surge.
Yeah. Up, up.
Surge and plasma are both gone.
And then we're gonna go ahead and do the nemesis. No.
Okay.
He's better.
So much for that.
Yeah, he doesn't hit anything. Okay.
I think I will be return firing on that.
Yep.
So we'll do the plasma gun first.
Cool. Nice.
2 hits.
That's pretty good.
2's to wound you.
Yep. Nothing. Oh,
Well,
one,
2's to wound, yeah.
one.
It just doesn't.
Yeah, I'll do it on the captain or
It's
the
fine.
not the captain, the consul.
No, he's taking a wound though, right?
He has
oh no,
because
because he shrouded it. Yeah.
Correct.
Many much bolt gun shots.
I like it. Hitting on
fairly
threes,
accurate.
eh? Not bad,
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah. And then I'm looking for 4s.
Good old bolters.
Make a couple saves,
Is
sir.
that 5 of them?
That is going to be a grand total of 5 of them.
I will start with the consul. And he takes a shrouding because it's still the first battle round. Nope, he takes a wound. Ooh, okay, so I have 4 more to go. I'm going to go on to the squad sergeant, who does have artificer as well. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. And he's okay.
Okay, so I managed to put a wound onto your character. Not the worst thing in the world. All right, looking for a leadership 8 here to see if I boogie.
Yeah. Do they no
And
pinning?
the reason
I
for
think
that-
they're pinning as well. Hold on, let me just see if they're
Yeah,
pinning.
see if it's
too.
pinning. But the other thing, real quick, is I'm able to use his leadership. So leadership 9, but they don't have an Nuncio Vox in that squad, so it still gets the -1.
Yeah, it's they're not pinning, but they are relentless. That mean they can charge after they shoot with
Yep.
heavy weapons?
With heavy or rapid fire, they still can. Yeah,
So they can charge.
they can charge.
Interesting.
They can totally charge,
Okay,
man.
well then I will definitely probably do that
You
as
end
well.
up charging. Okay, cool. So real quick to see if I fall back.
Yep.
Yep, we're gone.
Oh, holy moly.
See how far they go.
Oh, damn
And
it.
we gotta
Did they
check
run off the
board
table
edge.
here?
I gotta see if that counts as my board edge.
It is your whole
may.
board edge is the long table edge in this table.
So 4. Well, let's see where they end up. Well, kids, this is why you should bring in Vexilla. They are just gone, and I did not pay attention. Live and learn on this one. This counts as my board edge.
Yes, this whole
I
big,
made the
long
assumption
board
it was
edge.
the short one, but it is not. It is the long one counts as my board edge. So that's just the squad gone.
They fall back out of dodge.
They say no,
That's
thank you.
kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was
That was
unfortunate.
nuts. This kill team is gonna get a medal. And
Definitely so.
Definitely.
That's actually huge because that's 1 point. So
Oh, that
now
is
the
a
game
point, isn't it?
changes
Oh
entirely.
no. Well, even though I'm relentless,
Whoa.
I can't charge anything now because they ran away. Because
Yes.
they're Imperial cowards.
I know, that's so sad. Well, I might have to start getting some Vexillas. I've thought about putting some Vexillas in the squads, and there we go.
The only thing I've started doing was putting Nuncio Voxes and everything so that they don't suffer the leadership penalty. Because I
Nice.
found that especially because Night Fight is such a big deal, that leadership penalty
It's a
comes up a
huge
lot.
deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that it's
Well, that's my turn
probably
one.
end of the turn.
I will
So
gain a point.
You do get uno point. And let's get ready for Imperial Fists, turn 2. Start of the turn, we gotta see if night fighting goes away. It goes away on a 1, 2, 3.
It
There we
does.
go.
It is
The
now.
sun is up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that was like a 200 and something point squad.
I did not expect that to happen. And even
I didn't expect it to happen either.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna be able to charge you. And then you're like, nope, I'm running away.
Yeah, well, I think I probably could have done okay in that fight. But here we go. Let's go to the movement. I'm going to show you where all my stuff currently is, and then do some pre-measuring and moving. I need to threaten that objective, but then I also need to protect this objective. All right, this does kind of change the game up and how this is going to work.
It does, doesn't
I
it?
should have been a lot smarter turn 1. I'm a little upset at myself, but that's a-okay. I'm playing a strong list. So we've got the Rhino's going to move up, get out of the way. Fafnir and company are just going to kind of hang tight because I don't need to really... Oh, I got to see where your reinforcements show up, which start to show up potentially next turn, like your turn coming up.
Yeah.
Boxnaut's going to start walking over because he needs to help out over
He
here.
needs to punch some things.
And you guys are just sitting still. Heavy bolters don't have anywhere really to go. They're kind of stuck where they're at right now. And I kind of got the game plan going here. We'll see if it ends up working though. So, yeah, I think we're right over to shooting.
The friend maker.
The friend maker will begin by trying to lob a shot and land right on
Okay.
this fella here.
Excellent.
All right, let's see what we can't get.
I like it.
Kablam!
So 3 inches that way.
I don't like that.
You can
I
reroll, but
think
you have
I'm
to
gonna
reroll
take the
both.
reroll, yeah.
I mean everything.
Yeah, I reroll everything on that one. So I'm going to go for it and see if I can't get it. And that's with the
Okay.
help of the Nuncio Vox up there.
He's like, pointing.
No,
He's pointing.
you were close, but go this way.
Yeah. That was a good ranging
There we go.
shot. Oh!
Direct hit.
Ow! Four of them.
Alakablam.
Um,
I got to wound you still. All right, you're still in cover. This is still going to kind of help you here. Twos.
because you're special. Ooh,
So there's
3 rending shots.
3 rends.
I'll take the regular shot. Oh, the regular one's fine.
Yep.
And then 3 rends on 5s. Ooh, 3 of them will go down. This is ordnance barrage.
Yep.
So I'll keep the sergeant, I guess. Oh, yeah, whatever that was.
Not bad.
And I owe you a morale test.
End up pinning.
Well, that's the pinning first, because that's in the order.
I believe
then,
that's the order, yeah.
And it's at the end of the phase or every time you shoot?
I want to say it's end of the phase. I'd have to double check, but I think it's end of the phase for morale.
Yes. So that would be pinning. They're
But
pinned.
you're pinned anyways.
They're pinned. He's like, ah!
Oh, no. This is awful. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about life in general. All right. Doesn't really help me as much in the game, but it makes me feel better. And that's what I'm here for, Skari.
I like it. I hope you do feel better.
We're going to
There's
go...
no split fire here, is there?
There's no split fire here, no.
Excellent.
So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm not going to bother firing the rocket system. I'm just going to put the heavy bolters into these fine gentlemen right ahead of me.
Oh, interesting. Very nice.
Yeah. Because they need to die.
Yep.
So...
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
No, because I can either shroud or shoot back depending on
Yep.
how many wounds you cause.
2s. I still missed a couple.
Yeah.
And then 3s.
Oh, 5s again.
The other way, strength
As in
5.
strength
It
five.
is strength 5 again.
Yeah, that is very true.
Okay, so we got a
5
grand
then?
total of 5.
5 this
saves.
time. Shrouding gives me a
5 up
6
to
up?
ignore. No, it's 5 up to ignore.
Is it a 5 up? Okay, so I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna shroud them.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the sergeant because you already used his super bomb.
Oh.
Say it goes through. 5 up. Yeah.
Ah, darn him.
Good. Good. Artificer coming in clutch.
Jeez.
How is he so sneaky with an artificer armor? Sneaky artificer.
Who knows? No, that was only against that shooting attack. You get that though. The shroud, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
sure.
you decided not to shoot your big gun, and you got a couple meltas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really need them. I don't need them dead. I want them dead. Oh, there's so many. And the thing is, there's all the 2s. They could have been 3s, and I wouldn't have felt that bad. We're gonna go here. This rhino.
Okay.
And it's gonna go the combi bolter.
Yep.
Hitting on that. I'm an Imperial Fist.
It's with the bolter. Yeah. You're fine.
It didn't win though.
Excellent. That's
Kinda
fine. That's fine. By me.
Anti-dramatic.
Melta
And then we get the Melta.
Nice. Hits on 3s though. Ooh, fancy. Wounds on.
Dang it.
Not that at all.
Dang it.
Okay, fair enough.
And then let's go. Let's just go right here.
You can
Put
shoot
shot
one gun.
over- Pardon me?
You can
He can
one
shoot
gun?
one gun, yeah. And
Yes,
then he's got a Snapfire, the other one, I believe.
Okay.
So the multi-melta
We'll shoot
is the
normal.
full ballistic skill.
Makes sense. Sure.
Twin linked. Okay, so it
Amazing.
hits.
Another one.
Okay, there we go.
What's the AP on these?
It's AP1.
Yeah, so it's just gonna
Blast of
vaporize
it.
the
Yep. Woo. And then we've got the bolter.
Yep.
6s.
I think it's 2
Twin
shots,
linked. I don't think I'm in range.
right? Yeah, you're within range. 10 inches for
Oh, am I in
rapid
range?
fire.
10? Okay, well, here's the second initial shot. There you go. That doesn't work, but they're twin linked.
Yep.
Nope, still doesn't work.
Nothing
That's
there?
up to 6.
Nice.
And then I got an angry dreadnought that's going to put shots over in too.
I like it.
So 2 shots.
2 last kind of shots.
And then he's got the bolter he can throw there too, I believe.
Nice.
So
hit?
he hits once. I
One
think
wound.
he kills a man.
Ah, sad.
Bloop.
I don't get a shrouded save against that.
You do not. And then single combi bolter shot. I'm pointing off camera as
Sure.
if you could see where I'm pointing.
I'm
even when
point-
not,
I can see-
even when I'm not
I
aiming.
can see
Skari
you-
can see, but nobody else can see what's
I
happening
can see
right
you
now.
pointing.
Bolter. I think it's a
Combi
combi bolter?
Yeah, sure. We'll say it is.
Sure, it hits.
Yeah.
It didn't wound though. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
excellent.
We'll check after and see.
So I do owe you some morales then.
You do owe me a morale
On
because I
both of
think
them.
that is. Yep.
So morale on them. It's not knife fight anymore, so they're fine. And then morale on this Nemesis bolter. And
I think he fails, but I gotta double check. You
These
might
should-
not run if you're pinned. I'm
I
not
believe
sure.
they do. I believe because morale's the only way you can run if you break for cover. I'm pretty sure. So he failed morale, and that means he is going to.
He automatically becomes unpinned.
Correct. So he can run. He can run 2d6. So that's -2 because he's in cover. So that'd be an 8. So that's 5 down and 3 across. He's like,
Nope.
watch out!
Nope, nope, nope.
He got my position.
The missiles have the range. The missiles have the range. Okay. Not a terrible turn for me.
Yeah.
But here's where it all starts to go well, hopefully. As we move over to turn number 2 for the Alpha Legion.
I like it.
All right,
Reserves.
Skari. What are you rolling for first?
Charybdis Assault Claw.
Charybdis Assault
First.
Claw?
That's where my Warlord is and everything.
It's showing
and the
up.
Terminators. And I want them to come play!
They're coming to play.
Okay, the Xiphon Interceptor. Oh, that comes in too.
No, and then
And the Dreadnought Drop Pod. Oh, it comes
they
in
all
too!
show up. Let's see where it all shows
Let's
up.
do it!
All right, so you're attempting to land there.
Yeah. I can't go off the table or go into difficult ground, and I have to adjust it so I can fit because it's a drop pod.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got
now
special rules
the
for
weird
that.
Vox thing, I don't think kicks into this at all.
No, because it's never going to be disorderly.
Gotcha.
Because it's only one drop pod.
Gotcha.
Correct. Excellent.
Direct hit.
I'm okay with that.
So it lands right there.
Blip.
Oof. And he must immediately disembark, I think.
Yeah. Boop.
Oh no. Well, I don't like that.
Yep.
So I do believe I will use the withdraw.
Yep.
So it's a pivot and go. Think I've got to roll difficult terrain.
It's just your initiative value.
No, it's a vehicle, so it doesn't have an initiative value. I believe it just pivots up to 90 and then goes 6.
Oh, just move
Yep.
6 inches.
But I think I got to roll terrain still to see if I get.
Oh, immobilized.
I
Oh, no.
think so.
Oh no.
If I roll a 1, I'm gonna go look it up. You better believe I'm gonna go look it up. He doesn't.
Okay, good.
So
we
he's
don't
gonna
have to
pivot
worry
and
about
go. I don't know if that's worth it. It might help me a little bit.
it. Yeah.
That's probably, see now you get the rear armor 10 compared to the side armor 12, but you're rolling 1d6 instead of 2d6
For armor pen.
for armor pen for the
Correct,
meltas
yes.
that are invariably going to hit me.
Yeah, so we'll definitely. So I got my other reserves, which
Yep.
is exciting. So let's do this.
See where they show up.
So-
Look at how crazy
so
big
big.
that model is. It's tough to put like a good size comparison if you haven't seen a Charybdis in person yet. So I'm just gonna pick up him real quick. We'll put him back in a second as Skari figures out the Xiphon. Look at the size of this stupid thing.
It's so good. It's
It's
all my
hilarious.
Terminators are in there, and they're very
the
excited
Praetor?
about it with my Praetor.
Yeah.
They're very excited to come out.
Oh
and
my.
play. Yeah, it's gonna.
And Josh has now just remembered that I paid for a helical targeting array and forgot to use it. Sad box not. This time I'm griefing him. He's not griefing me. He's the one that didn't show up.
He
for
moved up
reserves
to
multiple
kill.
days.
He wanted to kill a
He
couple of the
wanted
headhunters.
he killed a single headhunter.
He was very
It was
excited.
totally
about that.
not worth, but that's okay. And I've already used my 1 movement reaction to get at a dodge over here, so I cannot do the interceptor. If I had turned it on, he may have gotten a free one. I can't remember,
Yep.
but it doesn't matter. So then we've got the Xiphon flying in right here.
Just out of range of those heavy bolters, you can't intercept into him as well.
Wee wee.
And then I've got, I guess, the rest of my movement.
Yes, sir. So we're going to show you that diminished squad.
Well, this doesn't matter because I'm just going to kind of move them more sideways. You've got guys inside, but I can't shoot them.
Yeah, so
unless I
nothing
pop
overly
them or
exciting.
whatever.
And you got to try to rally this man.
Oh, I do. Is that just a leadership test?
Yeah.
Okay, he rallies. He's leadership 8.
Is he leadership 8?
Yeah, they're leadership 8. The sergeant is.
Oh, it's a sergeant.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The last guy, and then he moves his initiative, right?
Yep.
And he can snap shoot.
I believe so, yes.
Excellent.
And then a little bit of shuffling of the tactical marines.
Correct.
And now let's look at the finished movement. So again, the squad's just moving on up, taking position.
Yep.
34.1 inches away from the heavy bolter.
I am abusing that 2-inch from the Alpha Legion.
It's
to
super good.
To
It's
nobody's
super
business.
good.
I do not want to be close to you, and I don't like
That
it.
cuts deep, Skari. That cuts deep. We were also back and forth. I could have taken the free interceptor here, but the idea was and again, back and forth on it. It did force you to keep your Xiphon a little bit further back.
Yeah.
I don't know if that made a huge difference in the long run, but it's a thing. So there's that. So yeah,
Yeah, so I'm going to go into the shooting phase now.
let's see what we got. We're gonna begin.
Okay, I'm going to start with the Charybdis Assault Claw.
I have no idea what it does.
So it's got its Death Storm missile pods. Pew, 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 pew. So I can pick 4 targets, and it
Oh,
shoots at all
geez.
4 targets.
Okay, what's the stats on them?
9, strength 6, AP 4 shots that do pinning,
Okay.
and are limited ammunition. So I could run out of ammo.
Wait, they're 9 shots each?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Normally you take it on a Deathwing, the drop pod I used in the live stream, but the drop pod's ballistic skill 2. This one is, of course, better ballistic skill.
Jeez. Okay. How many points is this thing?
235.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
It's not bad.
It's like a little land raider, but it's like it's AP4.
It's
not
weirdly
exactly
different.
Yeah, it's not exactly gonna do like a crazy amount of damage. I don't think. I don't know. Let me check the ballistic skill. It might actually be terrible ballistic skill. Okay.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah,
he's right all along. What are you targeting?
Okay, so I'm gonna target this rhino.
Can you target one thing multiple times, or does
No,
it
it has to be 4 units.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 separate units. So I'm gonna shoot this rhino that showed me his back armor because I've got strength 6 guns on it.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna shoot at this rhino.
Yep.
Which is here. I'm gonna shoot at that rhino.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot at your Devastator squad.
Okay, makes sense. Where are we beginning?
Okay, let's start at the rhino that's out in the open.
This one right here?
Yeah, 9 shots hitting on 3s. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, a couple of hits. And on 4s, I do glances.
Yes.
But 3 4s, and you die. Ah, so close.
Okay, so a glance and a pen.
Oh, is that a pen? Oh, nice. Okay, 4 is what? Stunned or
I
immobilized?
think I'm stunned.
Cool.
I think so.
All right.
Well, all right then.
Okay, then I'll do the one that has your characters in it, which
Yes.
is pretty fancy. Needing 3s to hit you. There. Ooh, much better hit. Much better hit.
Much better.
Needing 5s to do
Yes.
damage. Come on, Charybdis. Nothing because the
Okay,
side armor.
getting out of the way. Getting out of the way.
The side armor is.
Is the side armor protects?
Yeah.
We've got the rhino
rhino?
back over here.
Okay, so needing 3s there. Oh, I needed that to
Jeez.
roll.
Okay. And then looking for 5s again.
This is so fun. This is great. I love this so much. It's dead. I killed it.
You do. You do. So it's destroyed and I must disembark.
Does it explode automatically? It does, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't blow up. You got to be able to roll the explode result, which is 7 up on the chart.
Oh, okay. So you can't. Oh, dreadnoughts automatically explode because they have like special.
Yeah,
things
because
that
they don't actually have armor.
So
values
the
on them.
wreck is just a wreck now.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right, hopping out.
Yep.
And so the vehicle's wrecked. We'll get the smoke in a second, but pinning test.
Okay. Oh, so close. They are Leash of 9 because of
Yep.
the guy with the Vox.
Correct. It's actually going to come in clutch with Mr. Master of, I can't remember what it's called.
Well, I didn't pin you, but
No.
now
No.
I get to shoot at your Devastator squad.
The actual heavy support squad there.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here.
9 shots.
9 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
And winning on 2s because he's strength 6.
Yep.
So 3s. And 2s. Doesn't have any special rules other than pinning, but that would be 6 saves.
Ooh, pretty good.
Yep.
Fine, I'll put them on my Artificer armor guy.
How are you? Okay. 2s. He's okay. He's okay. He loves it. He loves it even more. Ooh, takes a wound.
Takes a wound. And then this will go on to the sergeant of the squad.
Yep. Does he have Artificer?
He does.
Nice. However,
fine.
you do owe me a pinning test.
Yeah, because they've taken a wound.
They did indeed.
Bishop 9.
Yes. Oh, so close.
They're okay. Oh, that thing is horrifying. It's too big of a model for me. It's like, I had the moment of like, do I want to get one? And I'm like, no, it's too big and clunky to move around. I don't want to own that. And I can't convince the studio just to get an Imperial Fist one for an army they don't have. So I can use it. So yes, that thing's cool though.
It is.
2 melt guns from the Contemptor.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. 2s to hit.
No, that's a
Both
good
hit.
start.
I don't get plus 2 dice on this, but it's strength 8.
Yep.
So 1 glance, 1 pen.
1 glance, 1 pen.
So the glance will.
Whoa, you gotta give me a chance.
Well, I'll keep that just in case you want
Yeah.
to do anything.
Okay, here's how we're gonna resolve it. And I didn't discuss with Skari ahead of time.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna force him to do it this way. Because I'm holding the camera, dang it. So I don't think I would have taken the shrouded on that.
Okay.
That roll doesn't count. Roll to see what your penetrating hit does.
And I'm AP 1 on a Melta?
Yep.
So
Correct.
it's plus
2.
2 to this. So 3.
Okay, so 3, so we just shake it anyways.
Cool. So it can't shoot.
Ow!
Next turn.
We said he's down to what?
He's taken 2 hull points now.
Yeah, so
He
I
had
think
4.
he's down to 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, yeah, weird hull points on them. Because
Yeah,
they've made
he's-
some of the vehicles a little bit tougher.
Yeah, he's a little tougher. It's nice.
And then what's next?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot the
Xiphon?
Xiphon into the Rhino
Yes.
here as well. I need to try and get you on foot as much as I
That's
can.
probably going to be where the shroud at. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're killing my mobility, my man.
I need to try to do that, but the Xiphon has some pretty good guns. So
Xiphon has fantastic guns.
I love the Xiphon's guns. It's
Are
like
the lascannons twin linked or is it just quad
I
lascannon?
think it's twin linked.
Okay.
But they're like special las guns that have like sundering or something
That's
like that.
well, all lascannons
Oh,
have
okay,
sunder now.
okay.
It's amazing.
Well, you know.
All right, so these are scary guns.
Okay, so let's start with the 2 twin las cannons. Both hit.
Okay.
And they're strength 9, and they're, well, that's 2 penetrating
That's
hits.
2 penetrating hits.
Cool.
And I'm probably going to do the shroud on this one, definitely.
Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and do the
Missile?
rocket launcher. They'll hit.
Yep.
And the strength 8, so that'd be 2 penetratings and nothing.
Okay.
However, because I did 2 penetratings.
I got to see if I shroud him first.
Is that before I roll for the exo shock?
Because you...
Because it's a penetrating hit, and on a 6 it'd be an additional. So would you take a save on each one I make? Is that how that would work?
All right, so the 2 5-ups on the exoshock.
Yep.
There's
One
one.
goes through, and does it do another one? It does not. So it's just
Okay.
1 penetrating hit.
And then the 2 here.
Yep. So 2 penetrating hits.
So 2 penetrating hits.
At
What's
AP 2.
They're all at AP 2?
They're both AP
Okay, so you can roll them at the same time. That's easy then.
So +1s on whatever I roll. That's a 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4. So I believe I am stunned.
And immobilized.
And I think it's weapon destroyed instead, which
On a
means
5.
There's some weird picking here. Yes, so with the weapon destroyed on that one, the pinto weapons always count as defensive.
Yep.
So there's no battle weapons, I think is what they're calling the bigger guns now.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose to lose the combi bolter.
Makes sense.
So I'll still have that multi-melta, even though it's going to be stunned.
I like it.
Squad here.
Yeah, the kill team. I'm going to do 2 shots into this one from the rapid fire, and
Okay.
then 2 shots long range because I'm not within rapid fire, which is only 9 inches for them.
Sounds good.
He does not have relentless, so he can't shoot his.
He can snap fire it.
Oh, I guess he will. He'll
Yep.
snap fire into the. Yeah. Oh, I can't split fire. I can't split fire. What am I doing?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I had a moment. There
gonna-
are rules too.
I'm gonna shoot everything into the one that has guns.
I don't know why I made an assumption that you had those rules instead of just asking. But yeah, so shooting at the
Yeah,
right over
so
there.
everything there. So 4 shots and then once. I'll do the snap fire first. Nope. And then 3 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because I'm twin linked. And they are strength 5.
Okay.
So needing 6s. Ah, so close.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I've weathered the storm to a degree.
Okay, with that though, I can't really do any charges except for them, but I don't think I'm going to charge. Or do I want to charge? If I charge, I might kill you in combat, but then then you can shoot me with your heavy bolters. So I'm gonna just stay
Yep.
there. I'm gonna
Yep.
take my stun on your Scorpius because it can't shoot. The ordnance stuff,
This one was shaken, but
not
still.
stirred.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Uh,
And then stunned, weapon destroyed.
okay, stun. And what does stun do?
Stunned, I believe, disallows me movement,
Oh, okay.
and then also
So it's no move and then
and then
shoot
snapfire.
your
Yeah.
guns. Yeah.
I think I owe you a pinning test for the squad inside of there as well.
They have to pin?
Sorry,
'cause they're
sorry, it's
shaken.
not. Yeah, it's the snapfire test for when I get
Okay,
it.
okay. Nice.
Boop.
No,
Yeah, they're fine.
They're okay and they're nice in their hull. Well, with that though, I think that was a pretty decent
Pretty
come
scary.
out and
Terrifying turn.
I'm gonna say that Charybdis is hilariously awesome and I love it.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Hate it so much. Let's get over to turn 3 for the Imperial Fists.
Yep.
Turn on the targeting array before I forget again.
So that's for next turn or this turn?
I think it's this turn and
Okay,
technically
okay.
next turn.
Nice.
Wouldn't have made a huge. I gotta keep telling myself I gotta remember it, but I don't know if it would have made that big of a difference. It's all gonna go well
Oh,
now.
I
I'm gonna
do
roll
owe
crazy
you
high.
a limited ammunition roll.
For the Charybdis. Sorry,
Yeah.
yes, going
Yeah,
back.
It does have a giant. Oh, it
Okay,
ran out
good.
of ammunition.
Good. You know what? I'm so sad for you, Skari. That is too
Now
bad
I'm just
that
gonna have to use
happened.
my heat to fly over you and burst you with little heat guns,
Yep.
which is another thing it can do, which is fun.
That's great. That sounds great, Skari. Let's get over to my movement. I'm going to show you where everything currently is, and I must persevere. I'm the Imperial Fist. It's going to be fine. Back a second. You want to do
one
another
more
snapshot?
snapshot.
Okay, into the Rhino.
He was aiming to shoot at that unit of heavy bolters.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try as much as I can. Oh, he hits!
Snapshot. Okay.
It is a sniper, so
Yep.
I'm gonna put it on your
Yep.
Lord of Shenanigans. That's just a 1 save.
Just regular old
Just
save.
a regular save. No, it's a
All right.
5-up pinning, or 5-up rend or whatever, but it didn't rend. Ah, sad.
He's fine.
Sad.
That's what I was scared of the whole time.
Yeah.
Because that weapon's just a sniper weapon. It always. It's not a precision shot.
The Nemesis
That's
bolters.
fantastic. Okay, let's go over to movement. All right, move to the other side of the table to show off a little bit better. Squad is just heading up the board. And then over here, heavy bolters obviously staying still. Box knot stands firm.
I like it.
The, what's it called? My Scorpius is moved just to kind of stare down your Dreadnought that's coming to kill it. And then, obviously, neither of these rhinos are moving. The Arquator has moved over. And that's about it. So we're going to go over to shooting, where I'm going to start putting heavy bolters. I got 8 that can see that Dreadnought, so let's see what happens.
I like it.
T7 at 6s to wound. I'm probably not going to do much to him, but I got to start to try to do
But it's the
something.
only thing you can shoot.
Exactly, it's the only thing. No, wait, I'm going to hold off. Not doing that yet.
Okay.
Dreadnought, I'm going to go and review your helical targeting array rolls. We're going to start with him, because what's the hull point count on the big fella?
5.
5, and he's armor 12?
He's armor 12.
Okay, last cannons.
Okay.
Do your last cannon thing.
Yep.
So I got 2 hits.
Very nice. Now I can declare a shroud now, correct?
You can, but I don't think you're allowed to shroud against that if I turn the helical on. I
No,
think that was
you're not allowed to take any...
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't shroud. You're right, because of the helical thingy.
I might be getting my butt kicked, but hey, I'll get weird obscure rules right once in a while.
That's okay, Josh.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take the little victories where I can.
Okay.
I got
But
Sunder.
he's a last cannon, though.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
I'm going to put these over here.
Cycle through the dice there. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Why is this game doing this to me? Come on!
You've won every game with the Imperial Fists. I will gladly take this.
No, it's this Dreadnought griefs me. This Dreadnought has
every
never
time?
rolled well. This is the second time I brought him. Last time
Come on, Boxnort. Come on, Boxnort.
he didn't show up until, the last game I played him, he didn't show up until he was forced to via reserves.
That's funny.
Even though I needed him, and then he missed with his last cannon every single shot.
Oh, terrible.
Okay, so let's keep rolling with the punches.
Yep.
We're gonna send the multi-melta up there.
Snap shooting multi-melter?
Yep. I'm gonna roll both dice at the same time because it's twin linked. I just gotta get a 6 here.
Sure. Yeah, standard.
That didn't work.
Standard twin link fastiness.
Let's try the same thing with the other one.
Okay. So just really giving you
so we got a
run for
hit.
your money.
We got a hit. I'm not within 12. I'm pretty sure not within 12.
No.
Yeah, you're the Alpha.
The Alpha Legion. Yeah.
Is that for everything?
Every shooting attack, every reaction.
That's so rough. All right, I'm just gonna roll high on this.
Yeah.
Come on!
Not today.
I just needed a 5.
Good job, Charybdis. Good job.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of firepower there.
Yep.
You're not set up well to be able to do much.
It is designed to go from ship to ship and like dodge super macro
Yeah, that's not what
lasers.
it's just I'm rolling forward on armor pens.
It did run out of ammo, so it's a little more agile now. It's like empty.
Yeah. Let's go here. And I guess I'm just putting a heavy bolter into these guys.
Okay.
Sure.
What does this guy thing do?
It was gonna shoot at the squad after that.
Can it? Does it? It's on
It's center line, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm kind of okay with anyways. I needed that to work for this game to go well. I'm not losing that much. Other than my good nature. So we're gonna put the heavy bolter over into there.
I like it.
So these will be hitting on 2s.
Yep. Because you're a heavy bolter aficionado.
I'll just take these ones away.
There you go.
And then 1 wounding hit.
Okay, I'll put it on the sergeant.
Yep.
On a 4+. And by 4+, I mean
2+. I was gonna say 4+. What's happening there?
Yep.
Huh. Most of my shooting. My turn's almost over, and I'm just realizing it.
We still have the heavy bolters that cancer the dreadnought.
Yeah, so they're gonna go there, and this squad still is gonna probably put plasma gun shots and just snapfire up and hope for the best.
Yep.
So we'll do the first plasma from the squad underneath there.
Yep.
Up. I should have resolved that before I resolved this. I forgot about them, but that's okay. 6s. I got a hit.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the one that'll do the damage. You just watch it. That's a glance.
That's a glance.
Nice. I'll take a glance
Okay,
again.
so you take a whole point there.
I'm down to 4.
The second plasma misses.
Cool.
Okay. Well, that was weird. And then yeah, let's go the heavy bolters down into the dreadnought. Okay, so this is the first batch into him.
Yep.
Looking for 2s.
Oh, nice.
Pull that out.
Is that twice you're rolling?
Yeah. So we'll roll this
There's
twice.
4 shots for each heavy bolter in this game.
Oh, I gotta roll more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not enough dice.
6s.
So
Whoa,
there's gonna
nice.
be 4
4 of them.
wounds to make. And I'm just gonna roll 4 more dice in right now.
Yep.
So that's technically the rest of the first volley. Hey, cool.
Very nice.
No more.
Nothing.
Now with the appropriate amount of dice for the second volley. I can't pick up that last one. I'll roll in a second. Blah. Blah. Okay, it was a miss. I'll pull out my misses again. And then these are going to look for 6s to wound Mr. Dreadnought.
Contempted Dreadnought to you. Thank you very much.
There's 2 more.
2 more. And then is that including the 4 extras?
That's including the 4 extras, yeah. I rolled the appropriate amount on the second volley.
6 2-up saves. They're okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
He loves it.
Uh-oh. All right, Fafnir and company shooting to the squad.
That's right. Your rapid fire there is -8, so you're actually going to be because of the shroud bombs.
Yes.
So your leadership, you're still within 9 inches or whatever, but still, that's hilarious. Because
It's an interesting fact.
Yeah.
Okay,
Interesting fact. It's -8 inches to shoot them, even though they're really close.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so I should still be rapid fire with everybody. Though,
Yeah,
right?
you're
okay,
good.
cool.
You're good. Yeah.
So the plasma.
Yep.
I got
Pow,
1
pow.
hit.
Nice.
Okay, he's taken 2.
Does he take it or the squad?
He does.
So he's the only one that can die from this. Okay.
Yes, he is the only one that can die from this.
Because he's literally holding
he's
the
fine.
plasma gun.
Okay. So I got 1 hit with the plasma gun.
Cool.
It wounds, but
wounds.
it doesn't do
No
good
rend or
AP.
anything?
No.
So once you've done all your bolter shots, I will declare reactions and stuff.
No. These are the bolt gun shots.
Hitting on 2s though, because you're
Wee
super
wee.
bolters. Very nice.
No, we're just well trained.
Yeah, bolter
Just
drill. Do you drill
well-trained.
with bolters?
Yeah.
Do you drill out the bolters?
Who thought? No, I don't actually drill with the bolters.
Yeah. Then how
I think I have on some models.
are you hitting so well?
4s. Okay. That's another 6 saves. So you get 7 saves to make
7
total
saves.
there.
I will use my reaction to fire back at you.
Yep.
So I'm just going to do 7 saves, and we'll start with Mr. Sergeant guy. Okay, he's okay. Oh, and he's okay.
Double okay.
He's doubly okay. Oh, look at that, and he's okay. So he loves it.
Wow.
Good old
Wow.
best upgrade ever.
I know, it's so good. Okay, and then you are shooting back?
I will. So 1, 2, 3, and then a Nemesis bolt rifle. So I'm going to start with the Nemesis bolt rifle. Oh, look, it hits, and I will hit your apothecary.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a war crime.
5 up to rend you.
Okay, so it rends.
It rends.
He just gets his fuel and pain.
That's right. Headshot.
Yep, boom.
Pow. That's what they are. They're the
Let's get him out of there.
headhunter. They're the headhunter
Let's get him
kill
out of
team,
there.
baby.
That was bound to work eventually.
It was. And then 6 shots hitting on 2s now, and they are rapid fire. I mean, rapid fire and twin linked. And I'm gonna start. All these precision are gonna go into your commander.
Yep.
Needing 3s to wound you, and they are breaching, I think, 6 up. So just 2 saves on him.
2 saves on him.
And then these are against the squad, and then nothing into the squad.
Okay.
There's 2 saves on him.
All right, so 3 of rerollables on him.
Yep, because he's super tough.
Rerollable. Boop.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fine.
He loves it. Okay.
Oh! All right, so I believe that is... Oh, I can snap fire my bolters at you.
Do it.
Yeah, let's
Oh, you
just...
owe me a pinning test on that as well?
I don't think you can pin on a reaction.
Oh, not from my weapon?
I don't believe so. We'll check it in a minute.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just, I don't know, try to fire a single bolter shot over there. The Dreadnought, this will kill him. It missed, twin linked, it missed.
Okay.
Okay, so taking a look at that, you did cause
A wound with a
pinning
pinning
weapon.
weapon, which is a leadership test.
Right.
However, you can't take leadership tests
Based
as
on
a
casualties, right?
casualty from a reaction.
Yes.
So because I reacted to you, you're already shooting me, so it wouldn't make sense for them to take pinning test anyway, because they're already committed to this fight. It's
Correct.
not like they're worried about.
So I
losing
don't think I
models.
take a pinning test on this, but
don't
if you
think
guys
so.
have a rules reference, because I've been proven incorrect in the past sometimes with page references, if I have to take a pinning test, point out where.
Yes, that would be great.
But you can also give your opinion too.
Please do.
But if you're saying you're 100% sure, then quote the page.
That's right.
So
However, killing the apothecary, still really good.
that's huge for you. That's so sad.
That's my saboteur. He's like, haha, I see him. Pew!
Boom. Got him. I know, that's so good. I popped my little head up and just, you got him. Because I don't think I caused any casualties to you.
Nope. No,
That's
you
a
did
shame.
not.
So that is the end of turn 3 for the Imperial Fists. Let's go to turn 3 for the Alpha Legion.
Sneaky.
Just come fight me, bro.
You know what? I'll fight you when I'm. I'll fight you when I'm
I'll
ready.
fight you when I'm ready to. This is good. This feels very Alpha Legion. It's incredibly frustrating.
And this is when Skari never got to play Heresy again.
No. You're gonna get all the spite plays now. I will practice. I will train. Okay, so looking at the movement here, we're beginning the turn with moving that Dreadnought
Moved
up.
around there, doesn't want to go through the terrain. He's gonna hopefully
totally makes
maybe
sense.
get a charge in there.
Charge your Dreadnought friend. I think you may have better initiative anyways, so maybe don't charge the
Really?
Dreadnought friend. It's a Castafarum, man. They're not trying to sell these for the Heresy. I don't think
Oh,
they have good rules.
Okay, so I know I'm initiative 4 on him. So.
Oh, it's only 4?
Yeah, I think it'll be simultaneous,
that might
except
be.
I have 2 brutal 3 weapons and you only have 1. So I'm pretty sure.
And then the Cryptus we know is going to be moving and doing something.
Yes.
But I will also show off where the Xiphon is. And then, of course, there'll be some shuffling of these squads, but we'll show you where they ended up. These guys also must die.
I can't believe they're still
They're
alive.
going to just persevere.
That little kill team has been just holding the line
So well.
so well. Just so well. Okay,
Alrighty.
so the Cryptus Assault Claw is going to move. And then because it's a skimmer, it can kind of hover over stuff. So I'm going to hit that Rhino, these guys, that Rhino, and then land back here.
Spooky.
I'm going to do my Heat Blast on you.
I'm going to think, yeah. So after you resolve that, I'm going to see if I do a move or not.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
So the way this works is I basically roll D6, strength 6, AP 5 hits on every unit that I flew over.
Okay.
If it's on a vehicle, it's on their lowest
Lowest armor
value.
Cool.
And then if for every unit that I do hit on a 1, I will roll another dice and I take a hull point.
Okay, cool.
So I could hurt myself because it's just like
As you're just skimming kind of close, bumping into stuff.
just bumping into things. So I'll start with this far Rhino over
Yes.
here. D6 hits, so that'd be 4. Strength
Nice.
6 against your rear armor. So that'd be 1 penetrating
One
hit.
penetrating hit. That's enough to destroy me, so it
But it will
doesn't
not-
matter because you can't blow me up.
Correct.
You can't, explode me.
So on a 1, I take a hull point. No.
No.
Now I'll do your Breacher Squad over here. So it'd be D6 for 1 hit on a 2. So that'd be a save.
Okay, so we'll just put that into good old Fafnir.
Yep.
As I'm throwing dice all over
3
the
up
place.
rerollable.
Yeah.
He's gonna soak it up for the team.
Oh,
Oh, he takes a wound.
Jeez, my dice. My dice. No, we're Imperial
okay.
Fists. We persevered. On a 1?
On a 1, I take a hull point. I don't.
Okay.
And then on the other Rhino as well, 1 hit. Does it kill it? It does.
Yep. So that's
Glancing
good.
it to
Destroyed. Destroyed.
And then on a
1?
1, nope, it's
no
okay.
hull point.
Heat Blast, baby!
Nice. And there we go.
The
That's
most
2
dangerous
gone.
Charybdis Assault Claw in all of the land.
I know. It's just grief and stuff. It's a really cool unit, though.
Yeah,
I'm curious
it's
how many
neat,
people have this before. And I didn't use it before, so I wonder how much it's actually changed. Because maybe it didn't change at all.
Apparently it did. The guns are different now.
Okay, yeah.
I know that at least Steve was saying the guns were different. I'm sad it ran out of ammo, or it would have just been like shooting.
Just constantly?
just constantly
Yeah.
shooting and stuff, which has been super fun as well.
Been horrible.
Okay.
Horrible.
Horrible.
And then, yeah, I'll let you continue your moves.
Okay.
And yeah, I am going to take the movement reaction off of the Charybdis after thinking about it. It's not going to change anything where he goes, I assume.
Yep. No,
Okay.
it's not going to change. Yeah, because he basically would essentially just continue. So 34 is up here. Then they're just gonna move up. I love being able to have just a little bit of leeway.
A little bit of play room, yeah.
Little bit of leeway against all of those heavy bolters.
It is pretty cool.
I've heard they're one of Luca's favorite units to play against.
Did Luca talk about the heavy bolters?
No. But I think last time I saw you both playing,
Yeah.
and I think he was...
Was not enjoying it?
was. I think he did not like the heavy bolters very much.
And yeah, so we'll let you move that squad if you feel it.
No, they're going
Or
to stay
good there?
still because they're going to Fury of the Legion you
Yep.
and just double shoot with their bolters.
And then over there,
They just moved up a little bit, essentially getting all of their bolters in range and line of sight of your Breacher Squad in the back. And it does mean that next turn, if you or whenever you decide to move forward, they're in a good position to Fury the Legion themselves.
Gotcha.
And do that too. So
cool.
but other than that, we're on to the races.
Let's do it.
I like it.
Mr. Nemesis Bolter, is he putting the shot into...
No, he's gonna shoot your warlord.
Oh, he's gonna shoot the warlord?
Yeah.
Oh, what a bully. Okay.
Let's just see if he can hit. He does.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit the warlord. He's gonna take the hit, and he's not gonna take any damage.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Oh, no, because they're not preferred enemy.
Right.
But these are, I forgot, they're preferred enemy independent
Oh, you
character.
preferred enemy? Nice.
So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with the Fury of the Legion squad here.
Yep, and I believe that's adding an extra attack.
It's shooting, so each bolter can shoot twice. I believe the one with...
Okay, now I see. Yeah. Because you're at long range, you're not in rapid fire.
Correct.
Range.
So
you don't actually shoot twice anymore. You're adding 1 to the number of shots.
So normally it'd be 9 shots because the Power Fist does have to get rid of his bolter.
Yep.
So that would just be 18 shots in total with them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And it's going into the squad right here.
It definitely is.
Alrighty.
I have bolters too, Josh.
Do it.
3s.
Good start. Good start.
Okay, and eating 4s to
Force the
wound.
wound.
Decent. Happy 7.
Oh, jeez. And just making some saves, hopefully. Do I want to put on Gololf after? Because you might just kill
Snipe him.
Yeah, that's the problem with that squad. Yeah, I can't leave him on just 1 wound. These are going to be on regular guys.
Yep.
Boop. Ooh.
Okay, couple.
Okay, so far so good.
The fact that they're rerollable is fantastic.
It's pretty cool.
It's really, really nice.
Oh, okay, so I lose 1.
1. They go down slowly but surely.
We'll just kill you off back there.
Kablam.
And then we've got how many shots coming from this squad?
6 from this squad. They're just out of rapid fire range.
Alrighty.
Firing into them. So 3s and
Solid
4s.
start.
Just 2.
Okay. Very average follow-up, so I get 4 up saves. Alright, gents, come on. Failing both.
Okay. Second time's a charm.
There we go.
You love it. Super.
As frustrated as I am by the dice rolls, the imagery is fantastic.
Yeah, it's like,
These guys
blink,
just kind of doing
blink,
the
blink.
testudo kind of walk
it.
forward.
9 shots from these bolters.
And that's going into these gentlemen over
actually,
here.
not 9 shots at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots because everybody else is out of range.
I like that better than 9. Just to show off, it's that squad getting shot by these guys here. We're on the other side of the table now.
3s and 4s. Take 1.
1.
Nice.
4 up.
Haha!
Rollable.
Yes!
Nope, you got one.
Snipers!
We'll kill you off. What else have you got?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of want to shoot these melta-guns at you over here, and
I kind of want you not to.
yeah, because I can shoot the melta and the combi part of the melta.
You can fire
right?
both components, correct.
Is that
But that means that
-1?
you're charging them if you do that.
Which is going to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. Ugh.
So I'm gonna start with the meltas. I'm just gonna go ahead and he came. He ate all the snacks. That's where all the snacks went. Luca, I wanted snacks.
Were you just playing with the turret on the gun maker? Yeah.
-1 to hit when I combi bolt you.
It is not.
Oh, no.
I don't believe it is.
Okay.
Now you get me confused with 40k rules, but
That's
no, I'm
right.
pretty sure it's not.
Cool. So just the super meltas. This is once per game.
Yeah.
So 3s to hit because they're special, and then 2s to wound. Nice.
Okay,
Good
we
old
got 4
invulnerable
wounding
save.
hits. Yep.
It's
Come
like-
on, lads.
It's literally the same as shooting you with bolters. At this
It's the
point.
exact same.
Oh, well maybe not.
But you're making me
because
take
they are bolters.
saves.
They are meltas. Come on, meltas. Oh,
Well,
nice.
you get 2. So we know I've taken 2
Melted them.
casualties so far.
Then combi bolter. 1.
These are the bolt weapons.
Combi bolter time. Hitting on 3s. And on 4s. Just 1.
Okay. Singular. That's
Nope.
fine.
And then a plasma pistol.
No.
Pew.
Oh, okay.
Sad. He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's all the
not
guns I have.
too
You
bad.
lose the 2.
Just 2.
And you've already lost 1 from the snipers, so there should be 7 remaining in that squad.
I do believe
Slowly
you're
but
correct.
surely have to grind through the Imperial Fists. over
That's the way
here.
you play against them.
Yep. 2 melta-guns. I'm just going to shoot into you. Over.
Leave him alone.
I want to
Leave
kill
him alone.
you.
You got 2 hits.
2 hits.
Did you get within melter range?
I don't know. I moved
that's
as
fair.
far as I could, so...
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
and
fair.
Luca was playing around with the turret, so... Wait a second. Yeah, because that was that way. No, I'm not within. I'm not
Just
within
out?
melta.
Okay,
So
cool.
what, a armor 13?
13 on the front, I
so
believe. Yeah.
5s and 6s.
So we got a
1,
5. I'm going to
plus.
double check that before just to make sure because
Yep.
it used to be 13. Yep, they kept the 13, 12.
13, 12. So just a glancing hit on that.
Ow!
Nice. That means I can still charge you.
It does mean you can still charge me.
Excellent. So the Siphon Intercept is going to shoot here.
Siphon's going to shoot over there.
However, you are in cover.
I am in cover there,
Yes,
correct.
because you're hull down.
So I think I got a 5 up on that.
Yeah, or the rock.
Yeah, I think rocks are 5 now. It used to be 4 for solid stuff.
And I would
but-
be side armor. Is that right?
And you are inside armor there.
Which is 11?
I believe he's 12, and when I say I believe, I'm correct. It's 12, 12, 10.
Okay,
on the
so
armor
12.
test.
So we'll do the double last cannon. Hitting on twin linked.
Okay.
So let's try.
There you go.
There you go. 12, so needing 4 threes to
Threes to
glance.
glance.
However, I am sundering. I'm going to
Yes.
keep the pen, and I will get an additional penetrating
There's
hit.
2 pens there.
2 pens. Then I'm going to go for the rocket pod. So there, it's also twin linked.
Nice.
And this is only strength 8.
Okay, so 4s.
So 4s here. So that'd be 2 penetrating hits from that.
All right, well, let's see if the cover saves me.
Yep, and those are exo shock.
Yeah. So we'll do the Exoshock ones first. Look
Yep.
for 5s.
That's right. Ooh,
There we go.
Very nice.
Whoa, I'm just going to throw up on the table. These are the 2 dice I'm going to roll for everything. 40 shots, these are still the dice I'm rolling.
One at a time over here. I love it.
Okay,
Okay,
and
2 go through.
Yep. So,
So that's
2
2 penetrating
with
hits.
plus 1.
Plus 1. Need a 6 to kill you. No. That will immobilize you. And weapon destroy?
Immobilize and weapon destroyed. So you're going to take the
big gun.
the
of
launch
course. That
system.
goes away, and it's immobilized. It's not going anywhere.
That's fine. Whatever. But he'll just sit there sad and upset.
And 2 hull points, but he's got 5 hull points.
He has,
He's,
so he's down to 3. Because we're doing basic math with Josh
Okay.
and Skari today.
Basic math.
Welcome to Basic Math Countdown.
One more shot.
Yep, it's happening here.
Let's go. I'm gonna shoot
Do it.
you here. Nemesis bolt rifle. Excellent. Preferred enemy characters independent. Hits.
And he's got the saboteur.
That's on
him.
a whole unit.
nice,
that's on a
it's
unit
conferred.
to unit basis. So that is no wound.
Okay.
It's only strength 5, so nothing there. And then we'll do the. I love how you're just like sweating. It's fantastic. Hitting on the 2s.
Yes.
With re-rolling 1s and
'Cause-
twin linked everything.
Yep.
So that's fine there. Except I'm going to put 3 into him first.
Yes. 3 into Fafnir.
So 3 into Fafnir, needing 3s and re-rolling 1s for preferred enemy.
And one of those is
So this
a
is
breach.
breaching, but he has a 3 of invul anyway.
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So that's 3 saves into him, and then 3s, and you have a character in your unit. So 2 more into the unit.
Okay, so we'll do the 2 into the unit first on 4s.
Yep.
Well, that's
Okay.
not a good
Go
start.
kill team. Go. Ooh.
So I'm gonna lose
I get 1 more down.
I'm gonna start pulling these, but I still get to do my reaction.
Yep.
Which, if I'm pulling stuff, you know I'm gonna end up shooting you.
Correct.
And then there's 3 into Fafnir.
Yep.
All right, come on, little buddy.
3 up. Rerollables.
He doesn't care.
So tough. I
He
love
don't care.
tough.
All right, so these are the bolt shots coming back at you.
Yep.
Okay, gonna pull out the 2 fails. And 4s to wound you now.
Good old bolter drill, eh?
It's handy dandy. So we get a grand total of 6 saves for you to make there, good sir.
That's without the plasmas.
That's without the plasmas, yeah.
Okay.
You want to roll the plasmas first?
Yeah, just I'll put them aside here.
Makes sense. So the first plasma gunner,
Yep.
he's got a hit.
Nice.
Second plasma gunner, he's got more hits.
Nice. 2s.
Oh,
3
so
more.
just, yep, regular
So
saves.
9 saves in total.
9 saves in total. I'm going to
So-
check that Fafnir doesn't have a weapon. Earlier I told you he doesn't. I'm still pretty sure, but I'm going to check now and see. He's got a bolt pistol, so I'm going to throw that in. Bolt
Nice.
pistol, huzzah!
I like it.
Huzzah!
Look at that. That's 10 saves.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Sergeant, are
Yep.
you ready? So let's see if he is ready. It's like rolling a
He's
Shadowfield
been born
save.
ready.
It's fantastic. Josh, much to Josh's, this is who
This
needs
is-
a 4?
It's
Let's
more
go.
of just, I
Who
need
needs
to,
a,
oh, there he goes.
He's gonna go down. Sad. Who needs a 4 rerollable? You know what? The
Right.
Saboteur's gonna go next because that's kind of how that works.
Oh, so
gonna
he's
go
dead.
down as well. However, 2 in the squad still alive.
Okay. There we go. All right. Again, that can't trigger morale or anything like that.
Yep.
So at least there's that.
I'm gonna charge your.
You fiend!
I'm gonna try. I'm
Yep,
gonna try
go
and make
for
it
it.
in. Hooray!
Yeah, because you gotta get within.
+1, right? Because he's a dreadnought. I mean, he has movement 8.
Yes, he's got
Yeah.
better movement. Yeah.
So
That actually, I think, is
just
what
out
you
of
needed to
6.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got.
I was doing the math in my head. I'm like, I don't know if you made it.
Yeah, not with that roll, but with the bonus to my charge, he definitely does.
Fantastic.
Okay, the
And then charging
Terminators.
over here?
I'm not charging them. The Terminators are going to charge into your squad of breachers.
Yeah, and I may as well just. I could do it so it's disordered. You don't get any bonuses on the charge other than the bonus attack.
Yeah. How do you
So
make
you're
me
gonna just wipe
disordered?
them. I can stand firm instead of overwatching.
And that just counts as disordered?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
nice.
No, I still got plasmas. I'll overwatch you. Stay disciplined, gents. Stay disciplined. Fire!
into the heretics and the traitors!
Yep.
Or not. Maybe you're traitors.
Anything I can kill.
Yeah.
You are gonna owe me 4
Bolter shots.
bolter
so far.
shots.
Yep.
And then the 2 plasmas. Oh, armor save on him.
One, Yep.
He's
Okay,
fine. Okay,
yep.
so there's 1 plasma hit. And then the other plasma gun.
Well, save on him.
He's
okay.
fine.
And 2
So
wounds.
these wound on 2s. Okay, so there's 1 with good AP. And then you got 5 regular saves.
Okay. Is it
Not multiple
brutal
damage,
or
not brutal.
anything?
Nope,
Okay.
it's just AP2.
Okay, so AP2, so I get a 4 up in
4 with Cataphracti, yeah.
Yeah,
if
so
you're putting
they're
on
4
a
up in vault
Cataphracti.
regardless. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a guy with a chain fist. What's the difference between a chain fist and a power fist?
For
Just
the
against
purposes of
vehicles,
this,
right?
it's, yeah,
It's the
not a
same
whole big
thing.
difference.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead.
5 points, that's the difference.
I'm gonna put it on the chain fist.
Okay.
One of the chain fists, and he's okay with the plasma gun.
Yep.
And then 4, 5 regular saves.
Indeed, good sir.
It's all 2 ups anyway, so. He takes a damage.
1
He has
wound on a
1
man.
wound remaining.
Okay, cool.
And how far do they go?
Let's see.
Charge!
7, they're definitely in. And the charge is completed.
Okay.
Spooky.
I like
That's the only charge?
Yeah, we'll start with that charge over there.
All right, are you
I will
issuing a
not.
challenge?
I will not issue a challenge.
My sergeant will issue a challenge.
He will. Does he
Fight
have
me,
a,
you filthy
Does he have
coward.
an unwieldy weapon?
He sure does.
Okay, my lightning close sergeant is.
Lightning Claw Sergeant's gonna take it?
Yeah.
Attaboy. You know what?
right.
It was worth it. It's
Yeah.
worth it. Okay, cool. And then,
So they technically switch spots.
yeah, you do a
or
little
whatever.
switcheroony.
I challenge
Make it look
you.
cool.
Excellent. I accept your challenge, Imperial Filth.
And so we go with your crazy.
Paragon Gauntlet.
Yep.
Okay, so he piles in, but he's.
Paragon.
So if I'm based, I can't
Paragon
move
sword,
anymore,
right?
Paragon.
Or Paragon blade, I guess.
Paragon blade.
You
Yes.
said Paragon gauntlet. I'm like, wait, is
Did
that a special thing for them?
No.
Do they have a different Paragon weapon?
No, it's just a fun Paragon weapon of death.
All right, hit me on 3s.
3s.
Indeed.
Correct.
Okay, well, I guess they're all gonna hit.
Wounding on
Wounding on. It's +1 strength or +2
Plus 1?
strength?
Plus 1 strength.
Yeah.
The
So
Paragon
that should be
blade?
wounding on 3s.
Okay. Cool. That'd be 3.
3 saves I must make.
I like it.
4s. Ah,
Will he cut them down? You know what?
you got 1.
Cut 1 down. That's good.
Okay. We'll just pull
Blip.
you. And then you have Lightning Claw Man.
Yep.
Let's do it.
So he's got 3 base attacks for being a sergeant,
Okay.
a charge, and a pair of lightning claws. I think gives him just 1 each.
I think it's 1 each now. I think they have changed it, but
Yeah.
let me check. All right, so yeah,
No,
you.
so I hit you on 5s, right? Because I charged you
Yep.
and you have defense.
We're good at fighting like
defense shield wall, and needing 4s, but with a reroll. No.
that. Okay, cool.
Nothing there.
All right, persevere. Now you can swing with all your power fist attacks, and I'll roll my axes after.
Are they all at the same initiative?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it's all unwieldy. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm piling in. And
Yes.
3 attacks per each one.
Many much
2,
attacks.
3, 4. There's 5 of them that have
5 with the
5 with the
unwieldy
regulars.
weapons.
That's right. Hitting on 5s though, because you're.
Let's do it. Plus
all
1 weapon skill.
fancy-like.
You charged me.
I did. So that is 4 hits. Not
Okay.
terrible, but wounding on 2.
2s,
so,
yes.
Because they are big and strong. So 4.
4 wounding hits. And let's see what happens.
I like it. Let's go.
I get my 4-up invuln.
Because it is really strong.
Okay, there's only 1 success so far, but the reroll, come on!
okay.
Persevere! I lose 1 out of that.
Okay, good. So I killed 2 of them.
Yes.
Excellent.
My sergeant has 2 attacks in the challenge.
Excellent.
3s.
Very
Okay,
nice.
and then these are going to be 3s to wound you.
I like it.
It fails to wound.
Excellent.
No!
1 each.
Yes, they only have 1 attack each. Yeah. If they had multiple attacks, it would be wild. They're like 20 points a model, and they're good for that.
Yeah, well, the durability is good. They just hit. You just kind of need that like other units to kind of do the damage, and they can just hold the line.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
idea.
that's really neat.
3s. Okay, and then these are going to be 3s to wound you.
Yep.
You got 3 wounding hits. You get 4-up invuln saves.
Oh, these are AP 2 on these?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Power
So
axes.
I guess I have to put it on the guy that's wounded over
Yeah.
here. Okay, so 4 up on him. So he is
dead.
going to go down. And then on another Cataphracti, he takes 1 wound
Okay.
as well, unless it's brutal or murder strike or something.
Nope. No such thing.
Okay, so that's that. I believe I did 2.
And I believe I did 2.
2 wounds to 2 wounds? Is
Yeah.
it number of wounds inflicted?
I believe it's wounds, not
Okay,
casualties.
so, and then I charge, does that give me a bonus?
Nope.
Nope, okay, and you don't have a Vexilla?
I don't have
I
a
do
Vexilla.
not have a Vexilla.
We're just hanging
so
tight.
we're just gonna hang out. Excellent. Just where I want you.
Kind of not what I wanted to have happen. I needed to. I didn't think I was going to win that. I need you to wipe me out. Do you know why I need you to wipe me out?
You could have just taken your regular armor saves and not your
In
reroll
retrospect,
intervals.
maybe.
You could have just.
I wanted to
picked-
do a little bit. Yeah.
You could have picked to have them all die.
No.
Okay, now let's do a dreadnought.
Yes.
So
5 attacks with the chain fist.
Well, 5 attacks with his Gravis fists, charging in, hitting on 3s because I'm weapon skill 5. Unless, yeah, it doesn't matter. And armor 13 on the front.
You get to hit my rear armor, I believe, sir.
Only, really, in combat?
Pretty sure, yeah, in combat you do.
Interesting. Well, that would be...
That's good enough.
Maybe explodes?
Yeah, we gotta check to see if he explodes because you should be at least AP2.
It's a Gravis Power Fist, which I think
the
is...
Dreadnought version, so it's brutal.
Oh,
but it
that's
should
two.
be AP2.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's not just the AP. I'm thinking the strength for the penetrating hits because of those.
It's
twos.
strength 9.
Oh, okay. Then.
Yeah, so they're all penetrating hits.
Okay, so.
Do I blow up? Oh, I don't.
No. Okay, you just stay
Okay.
there.
You'd have to roll because it's AP2, so it's +1, so you'd have to roll a 6 to go to 7.
Yeah, so it's dead, and then I can't pile into another combat,
No.
but I did kill you. So that can I? Move
I don't know if
3
you consolidate off of vehicles. You used to not be able to, but we'll
Yeah.
check. And there he goes. I couldn't find anything saying you can't consolidate after vehicle punching, so we're moving him to there. And is that end of the turn?
So that'd be the end of my turn. Yeah.
All right.
That's all I have.
Absolutely brutal.
I'm very
Brutal.
happy with the list I made and the way.
It's working well
It's
for you.
working well. I like it.
So let's go over to Imperial Fist turn 4. Jeez, already. To fill you in on the conversation we just had. Remember how I said they're not trying to sell Castaferum Dreadnoughts?
I believe that was your comment earlier.
Well, guess what his initiative is?
I'd say 3.
Oh, it's 3. Well, why would he be 3?
Well, because he's
He's a
little slower.
hero of the Legion.
He's slower and a little bit more lumbering. You know, he's got a bit of a head.
he's-
He's got head trauma. He's like
What's the initiative there? 4?
4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.
2?
2. It's awful. It's hilariously awful.
Why don't you charge me then, so I can attack you first?
No. No, thank you. I've got a plan with him. It's not a great plan, but I'm going to go for it anyways.
I like it.
Yeah, let's get over to my movement. I think I'm just about done it. These lads, yeah, I guess these lads are going to have to move a little bit. As much as I don't want to. Yeah, I guess they're just going to shuffle a bit. Yeah, whatever. These guys are going to hang tight. That's
Yep,
okay. I'm
makes
okay with
sense.
this.
Are they Heart of the Legion, Pride of the Legion too?
Ooh, I'd have to check to actually see. They are Heart of the Legion, I think.
So
it
they
is.
get a 6 up.
Feel no pain, close to objectives.
Close to objective. Okay, perfect.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe I will move in there and it's something.
Well, the unit just has to be within 3, right? So you should be fine.
I think yeah. So maybe I should have been taking some feel no pains, but it doesn't matter.
I didn't do any
It's all
damage last
good.
turn on them. I might have killed more.
Good call.
Yeah,
So I think I'm literally just gonna move Dreadnought. I'm moving.
I'm gonna move him this way.
No. Ah! I can't win that fight. This is gonna be like a 10-inch charge for you to make it in over there.
-2. Don't forget.
Oh!
Because I'm Alpha Legion. I'm sneaky.
Yeah, you're so sneaky. I can see my guys clearly. Where's the enemy? What do you mean? Yeah, maybe I will have to move these guys then. Because I cannot afford to be engaged with that man there. Because he's kind of scary. Moving up. Just go. Just go. And then yeah, I guess we're gonna get over to the shooting.
I like it.
You know what? Whatever. Heavy bolter's gotta do something eventually. Shoot at the siphon.
The Xiphon Interceptor?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, well, there's nothing
The only thing I
else
can
about that. Yeah.
This is bound to do a thing into the siphon. Because your armor, front armor 11. Yeah,
It's
okay.
older, yeah, it's 11.
I assumed as much.
It has a special rule where I could put like flare launchers, which lowers the strength of your gun if you're shooting on the side.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay for it.
Cool. I'm going to come over to this nice little open area. Here's volley 1. I need 6s.
Ooh, very
So we're getting 4 so far.
nice.
And then the second volley. I'm
more.
going to add 2 more, so that's 6 total.
Yep. Strength 5, so you need 5s and 6s.
No, 6s to glance, right?
Oh, 6s.
You're
yeah.
11.
Apparently, I know how to do math.
There's 2.
2 glancing hits. So it has 1 left.
Yeah, the 3 hull points.
Yeah.
And it is 3 hull points now. Nice.
1 remaining. Boop.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, you're not going to survive combat. Dreadnought, shoot him!
Shooting at the Xiphon.
Dreadnought, shoot the Xiphon!
I like it.
The Xiphon doesn't really even have anything good gun-wise anymore. Maybe I'm just going to shoot this thing up at it instead. Alright, little box knot. Just shoot the Xiphon. Just do
okay.
it.
Makes
Just
sense.
do it.
Shooting the Xiphon.
Las cannons. No! Doesn't even add up to what I needed.
Not to unlinked.
No.
Sadly.
No. Yeah, I could have stood him still. I don't think it would have made a huge difference. But it could have done a thing. Oh, maybe I should have shot at that. I forgot it's in hover.
It isn't ever.
Yeah. Oh well. I think I got a single bolt gun shot that can't hurt you, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Now we're going to have the heavy bolter here fire over into these fine gentlemen.
Yep.
2s.
Into these 2?
These 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And then 3s. Okay, you got to take 3 saves.
3 saves. 1 goes down.
Not awful. Not awful.
I can't believe that squad is still alive. That's
Yeah.
just me. That's
just me, he says.
That kill team has been incredible.
Yeah, you lads are going to have to continue to weather the storm, so let's go ahead and just put shots here to here.
Into him?
Yep.
Excellent.
I need him dead. We'll start off with the plasmas. They might just kill him, and I don't have to do the bolters then. So I got 1 hit,
Yep.
2 hits,
Nice.
2 wounds, 2 regular
I
wounds.
will return fire with him, because that's the last
Yeah.
thing I have to shoot. And he survives that. So now the bolters.
Yeah. 2s!
Come on, kill team. You've been a thorn in Josh's side the whole
The
game.
entire freaking game! Okay, so he's going to make a couple saves here.
6
it looks
saves.
like a 6 to me.
Okay, 3 up, power armor saves. Oh no.
No, there we go.
Oh no, he couldn't survive that much. But
Eventually he had to die.
before he goes down, baby, he's gonna shoot you back. Ha-ha! Yes,
Have at thee!
both on him.
Yep. On to Fafnir.
3s. Oh, just 1. Just 1. Can I bring him down to a single wound?
Nope. No, thank you.
Okay.
So now. I was having that moment like, did I just charge? But no, I shot at other stuff. Yeah. So we're just over to this combat.
I like it.
Over to this combat. Oh yeah, we got to pile in a little
Praetor.
bit. Boop.
Ah.
Okay. So Praetor swinging.
3 stats still.
Yes, sir.
Weapon skill 6 versus weapon skill 4.
Yeah.
So that doesn't change. And
3s.
3. So 1 save. Nothing
Okay.
crazy there. Okay.
Oh.
Does he gut 1?
No.
No.
Huh. I dodge. The
Lightning
challenge.
ball. So 3 and then 2 extra. No charge here. Hitting on 4s this time. Okay, only 1. And then he does wound.
He does wound.
And it is a shrending
Doesn't
6
matter.
up or something?
He's
Doesn't
fine.
matter. And then all of the regular stuff.
I'll swing first this time.
Sure.
My sergeant. Missed.
Excellent.
Yeah, scratch that. Yeah, sorry, he gets 2 attacks.
He gets the
hits.
second one. He could do some
wounds.
damage here. Cataphracti.
No, Cataphracti protects.
Loves it.
I got 4 brave men left.
Yep.
4s.
Okay.
3s. Okay, 2 wounding hits.
2 4-ups.
You take a wound.
You get 1 that goes down. But
He
my
still gets
attack's
to swing,
back.
though. Yep.
Hitting on 4s this time. With my
Indeed.
super strong weapons of death. 3.
3 wounding hits.
I like it. Okay, maybe I kill one, potentially. Oh,
You killed 2.
Ooh, 2
Which
of them.
wins you the combat.
It
I believe.
does. Are you stubborn?
Did I? No, I didn't do a wins you charge.
No. Are you stubborn?
No.
But they.
All right, let's see. I believe I'm on 8.
Yep. Oh,
No, they're gone. They're gone. You can't attempt to sweep because you get cataphracti.
Correct.
So at least there's that, and I need to go.
You just go straight back 8
inches. Well, that stops the mad dash towards your objective.
That's right. We need to push you back with the pride of the Legion.
Oh. So that's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you a quick little look at the board itself. Much death and devastation. I'm kind of barely holding in there, but I'm still holding in. As we go to, is it turn 4 Alpha Legion now?
Turn 4 for the Alpha
Let's
Legion.
do it. Movement.
Gonna heat-seeking missile these guys
Yep.
over here.
I'm gonna float over him. All right then.
Okay, D6 hits. 2 hits this time on 2s. 2 saves, please.
2 saves. And I'm just gonna put them on to... Oh, whatever, I'll put them on a Fafnir, I don't care anymore. Reroll.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
he's
okay. And do I take a help one? I do not. That is a 4.
You are good. Now, am I gonna react off of that?
Yep.
I just push further into your line and get killed more. That's in hover right now, right?
It is. It's in hover mode.
I'm gonna charge you.
You're gonna charge my... Right.
Yeah.
But you're not engaged, so I can still shoot that unit.
What do you mean?
Like, can you be engaged with a tank?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'll be in base contact with them.
So I can't shoot at them when they're in base contact with a tank.
Let me check to see how that works now. Because now I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Huh.
'Cause
Yeah, scratch that. It just means I lose the rerollable, and I can't actually properly engage you. I'm thinking about that other game again.
the other game, where
That
the
other
vehicles
game.
actually can be locked in combat.
Yes, indeed.
I wonder what game that is.
What could
I
it
don't
be?
know.
I wonder. I could move directly away from you, I guess, though. That could be kind of neat.
That'd be fun.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Cool.
I think I'm good. Okay, cool. Let's continue your movement, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to show off where everything is back here real quick.
Yeah, then I've got the 10 guys.
I'll show you where they
over
end
here as
up.
well.
Lads here.
Get this guy.
Yep.
They want to go.
I really
deal with
needed
some-
to be able to shoot you last turn.
That's right. You can move stuff. You move him or them, I guess.
He's going to do the charge then.
He's gonna charge?
He's going to do the charge
I
thing.
love it.
He's going to do the charge thing.
Protect the heavy bolters.
How far away are you? Measure that for me and all.
So you are 4, so technically 6.
6. So I'm going to show a 4 here.
Because it's +2?
Yes, because it's my initiative.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had your face. I wish, because as soon
That's
as I
right, because
said,
he's really low initiative. That makes sense.
oh, no!
Oh,
It fails. He doesn't get
That's
to go
only
anywhere.
because of the Alpha Legion thing, which I mean counted as 2 inches further away.
So sad. It was worth a shot. I'm bound. I'm gonna roll decent dice eventually, and I
so-
think I fail forward now.
Oh,
inch?
does it count as a charge?
It counts as a
Okay,
charge, so I'm
it'd
pretty
be
sure I just
half the distance.
fail
up,
forward an
so,
inch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do I have to move up and around this, or how does it work?
You can move through.
Is
It's
it
difficult
-2,
terrain.
So it'd be 6 inches to move through.
That was almost a good play.
It was actually that was the right play. That was,
It was.
That was the
It
right
was.
play.
Why
He's
couldn't
just
you
gonna
roll a
get
4
up in
up,
here.
sir?
I get some melt guns on those guys back
Yeah,
there.
to be able to start to put threat there.
I might as well. And then
Makes
over
a sense to me.
24 is over here, so let's start pushing this unit up this way to get in range of that objective and pride and heart of the Legion. Now that I'm hoping that that heavy bolter squad will be.
Dealt with.
Now is time to strike.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
And then we're gonna go over here, do some movement over here.
To the side of the board just to show you that squad that has moved up. All right, so the Xiphon has flown off the board, and then both these squads have moved up.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Meltagun from the Contempted Dreadnought is gonna fire.
So we're going to
into-
start here.
That's right,
into
into
there.
that squad there. Hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s. Ooh, only one.
Okay, I'm just gonna go into a regular guy.
Yep, makes sense.
This is just the make Josh roll lots of dice phase.
That's right. I'm gonna try.
Fail.
Oh,
Succeed.
so close. Those shields, they're so good.
They are a pretty
They literally
tough
kept
unit.
you alive like so for the whole game. It's fantastic.
Despite everything terrible happening, it shows the resilience of these guys.
Great. They're gonna shoot into your running away squad over here.
Okay.
Now, because you're running away, you're not in like close order drill or whatever. Are you still?
No.
Or are they? So do they get that?
If I'm falling back, I don't believe they do. No.
Okay. Two.
All right, so it's gonna be 6 bolter shots.
6 bolter shots on 3s. Because I don't have bolter drill.
Ooh.
I learned to.
Failed to wound.
Didn't do it.
Yeah, you didn't. We're gonna have to send you back to bolter school.
Hey, I went to sneaky school. That's what I went to. This whole unit's gonna shoot into you.
How dare you?
I dare do. I do dare do.
Okay, do it.
It's bolt pistol and
A million bolt
and
gun
18
shots.
shots.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent.
I'll survive this. I'll be fine.
3s.
Okay. Okay. 4s.
And let's go, lads. Oh, decent roll for everyone.
Yep. Very solid.
That's 8.
8.
I like it.
Saved. Let's do these on Fafnir.
Okay, one at a time here, eh? Okay, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. I can say it again. Oh, look at that. Amazing guy. He's okay.
He's all right.
Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna do the Nemesis bolter.
Give me a second here to think about this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the return fire on these guys.
Okay.
But then Mr. Nemesis Bolter, do it.
Shoot once, and he misses.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot him.
No.
I don't know how many bolt gun shots. Hopefully the plasmas just get them.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll both of them at the same time. They each get 1 shot.
Excellent.
Their armor saves or their invuln saves.
Yep. Okay.
Roll.
Okay. Josh, change dice. Change dice. Oh
They
no.
both, okay, so 1 dies. No, they both died.
What the heck just happened? I killed more with 1 guy that didn't hit than.
Yep, I.
Oh, brutal. Oh, brutal, Josh. Brutal.
I don't know how he pulled that trick shot off. Killed both those plasma guys.
He
but that's a pretty
he missed,
sneaky
but he
man.
actually hit your plasma reactors on the bolt. Just forced them to.
So the bolt. There we go. There's the bolters
at least
hitting.
the bolters get them. 2, 3. Okay.
Yep.
3 ups. Ah, you got him. Oh.
Oh, fantastic.
Sold himself dearly to kill 2 plasma gunners.
And then you've got this squad.
I do. Let's shoot them as well.
Okay, so it's gonna start with what?
Yeah. So this squad here is gonna shoot into the same with a whole bunch of bolters. However, 1 is not in rapid fire. Then I have a bolt pistol, and then 8 more. Excellent.
Really watching the card trick, track
Track the dice. Needing 3s, because I don't have bolter drill. However, they're looking.
That's kind of good.
Now it's up to the bolters to do the work. Okay. It
balances out a little
averaged
bit,
out a little bit.
I think it's still probably
still
slightly
7.
above
That's
average.
good. Yeah,
You get 7, eh?
Yep.
Let's put these under regular guys.
Regular guys. I get it.
Technically, I've got 5 here. So I'm gonna roll the 5
You have
before
6
it gets.
regular guys and
I
then
got
a
a sergeant, yeah.
6 regular guys.
Is it 6 regular guys and a sergeant?
Oh no, 5 regular guys. I know how to count.
Basic math with Skari and Josh. So I lost 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, bolters just coming in clutch, finding the weak spots in your armor.
1, 2, 3.
Black.
That's definitely gonna end up being a morale test.
Okay, leadership 10. Oh no! Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at Josh. I'm laughing with Josh. Because this is ridiculous.
I feel so bad for the next guy I play.
Oh my gosh.
Distance?
Yep. How far do they go? 5 inches.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't think I might still have to pop through here and just die. 'Cause I don't think I can end within an inch of you.
Is there no more?
All right, so they're heading this way.
Yep.
And now, oh, Terminators, were they going to shoot into the heavy bolters, or are you just charging?
Yeah, they're just
I didn't assume you were going to.
I don't think I can even see anyone. Maybe those two at the top.
It'd be kind of a stretch to kill
but,
anything.
yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just going to charge
Yep, go for it.
and go the
You're in.
So -2, so 8. So they get a jump there.
They're definitely up there.
Arr.
I wish I could roll like that if it wasn't.
If it wasn't the
it wasn't my. No, I was gonna say my morale tests.
Yes, that is true.
If I had managed to catch you with old Castroferum, that could have been fantastic.
It would have been really good.
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna force you to keep. I'm talking to my Dreadnought right now.
Of course.
I'm gonna force him to keep playing until he does something cool. Just you wait.
You're not gonna
Just
be.
you wait. And I'm gonna be standing firm because obviously the Overwatch won't do
So I
anything.
don't get my extra attack for.
Correct.
For charging.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Well, Mr. Perry, you know what? My Master Signals will challenge.
Cool. My lightning claw will accept. Come here.
Stop.
Come here, bro.
Ah.
That's what lightning claws, bro, is there for.
Yep. And let's do it.
Paragon. 3s.
Yes, sir.
1.
Yep. And
2.
that just kills him in. Boop. So I'm just gonna keep track of casualties. Here. Blah.
Dead.
All right.
Is he
4
initiative
attacks.
5?
Yeah, he's higher
Okay,
initiative.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because he is like a Centurion still.
Cool.
3s to hit you.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
And then these are going to be 4s to wound you 6 round.
Nice. Ooh, fancy.
1 regular save, 1 invuln save.
Invul save. And regular save. He's okay, thanks to the wonderful Terminator armor.
Nice.
He has taken a wound, however, and he gets to swing back at you as initiative 4 now, which is the rest of your squad as
Which
well.
is the rest of my squad as well, yeah.
So needing 4s to hit you, or are you weapon skill 5 on him?
No. Oh, sorry, yes, he is weapon skill 5.
So I need 5s to hit you.
Yeah.
And 1 save.
All right.
He ren 3.
Just my 2 up.
Yep.
He'd take a wound. I think he's dead.
He died.
My armor is impervious.
I'm impervious to your weapons.
Here, I'll keep that wound there for your Terminator.
Yeah, thank you. I'm actually gonna put my own, so I can stack them and cheat.
And now swinging back with my squad, 4s. Oh no.
Excellent.
It's difficult. Well, actually, you know what? That's perfectly average.
Well, not bad. 4s to wound. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good.
Okay.
And then my attack.
And so
With
you
my
are,
chain
at least
slash
you're
power
only
save.
2 attacks each.
Correct. All 4s to hit you. Excellent.
That's a shame.
excellent. And 2s to crush your skulls.
Well, that's 3 more dead.
3. Blah.
So I lost combat by a bunch.
I took 1 wound, and you
Yes.
took 3, 4, 5.
5?
wounds.
Yeah. They're not sticking around on that one.
And I can't
Can't catch,
you.
but there, I'm going to call it nonetheless.
Makes sense.
Awkward left-handed handshake.
And
Good
Hydra
game, sir.
Dominatus, brothers!
Yeah, I'm gonna murder you. Okay, let's get ready for the post-game show.
Alright, these guys were going to do a post-game show, but I want to let you know there is another game uploaded right now in the MiniWarGaming Vault where I'm going to play 2,000 points of Ultramarines against Jackson and 2,000 points of the Blood Angels. You can follow the link in the description below for that Batrep.
Well, I see you've been trained in the ways of the Heresy, sir. Good game.
Good game, actually. That was I knew this was going to be a game of cat and mouse.
Yeah.
I knew that your army is very tough, very shooty, has good mobility, and so I had to not play the game you wanted me to play. And
That's
I totally
the way to do it.
played my game.
Yep.
And you had to play my game, which then meant you were frustrated to no
There was a
end.
couple opportunities, and it was, I know that if I had managed to blow up the Charybdis up in the air with the squad still inside, it would have been horrible for them.
Yep.
And, the poor dice were just saying no. I don't know what I ever did to this guy. But man, oh man, does he hate me.
He's like, Josh, you and I go way back, but I'm gonna come real to you right now, Josh. I just want you to bury me, please. I'm done fighting for the
Let
Emperor.
me die. Let me die.
Let me die already.
Do you know what? The more I think about it, because we're gonna get off in a tangent. Like if you're not expecting a tangent in the post game,
There's lots of tangents.
it makes me think a little bit of what was his name, Malkarian, I think, which was a dreadnought from the Night Lords from the trilogy, who they kept bringing back after he said, "Please stop doing that." Except for he still tried. He was just cranky about it. But yeah, he's just like, nope, didn't want to be in a dreadnought, so I'm not doing anything.
He's like, no.
I'm ready to retire.
I literally had no legs, no arms. I had lost half my internal organs, and you plugged me into this.
You told me I could retire at 265.
I have the studs to prove it. Good retirement. Now let me die.
Yes.
Okay, MVPs for the game.
Oh, geez, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously Fafnir's still just kind of a beast.
Well, he's, like, he didn't die. He literally ran away because his plasma gunners killed themselves.
Yep.
And then the bolters got lucky.
Yep.
But, like, that was like 500 points of your army. That's a quarter of your army. No, more than that, because he's like 160 or whatever.
He's
right?
175, I think.
Yeah, so he's like a praetor. So that's like 600 points of your army that literally ran away.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some unfortunate rolls there. But I was rolling super high anyway, so I don't know, like, if there's much that would have helped. Having the...
You rolled 11. You rolled 10 on the first one.
Yep.
Which, even with a Nuncio Vox, you still would have
wouldn't
failed
have helped,
that
yeah.
because you
And then
had
the
these
Vexilla
nine.
would have had me at the edge at least, and, like, I would have had...
You would
I
have
guess it
been
would
able
have
to
still...
rally.
I wouldn't have just
Yeah.
run off the board.
Correct.
So that it would have helped a little
Well,
bit.
it would have
but-
it would have meant that I had to shoot at them and deal with them, and it would have done stuff different. I will say though, my MVP was my headhunter kill team with that
They were just
saboteur.
so tough. Well, that's part of the list is I didn't bring a whole ton of decent AP in this list.
Yep.
And normally I don't really need
I
to.
didn't either. I got a little bit of AP in close
You
combat.
had, this wasn't
Yeah.
crazy high APs all around.
No.
So it was, I don't know, I was intrigued by how this was going. I normally, like, this is obviously lower points.
2,000 points. Yeah.
Yeah, this was
we did
2,000
play
points.
2K, no Primarchs and stuff.
No
like
Primarchs,
that.
and well, normally I'd have a Spartan with a bigger squad and him inside of it, and they would just go, threaten more, and I could get reliably up the board. But you just picked my rhinos apart.
That Charybdis Assault Claw did
This thing's
so
bananas.
much
See,
work.
that's for me. That's the MVP. This thing was a beast.
I loved it. If it didn't run out of ammo, it would have had like so many more turns of just shooting everything around.
And yeah, and it would have been great. I would have probably brought the tripod in and just kind of stood there with the camera on the tripod and just roll your dice, Skari.
But the fact that it could blow up rhinos and like low armor vehicles, and then after that, it was still like heat blasting stuff and flying over things.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, so list building. I usually like to have something anti-dreadnought. I didn't get the chance to really read up too much. Him being initiative 2 is kind of a big deal because I knew he was going to be a lesser dreadnought anyways, but I'm like, whatever, he can kind of hang with the big boys and help, finish off wounded dreadnoughts and stuff. But initiative 2, it's really tough.
Yep.
So I wonder if there's a play with, because I have to check to see how fewer points. Do you remember how much your Contemptor is?
205 with the melt.
205 with the Meltas?
Yeah.
And I'm going to get his points real quick. He's 125. He goes up to like 165 because of the targeting array.
Yep.
But him with the las cannon, he's 145. So he's cheap. So I wonder if spamming a couple of these, because that's...
I think the double last cannon, if you did like two, it's like less than 300 points for two of them, and you get two dreadnought chassis.
Yep.
You get like the initiative 2 though.
The
is
initiative-
an
okay.
issue, but you can run him into like
Okay, so...
Terminators. That
Well, I
have,
was going to
like,
say,
a
that's my
weird
talking
thing.
point, because normally, part of the thought with Dreadnoughts is that they're a good counter for Terminators. And with him, he's a good enough counter for Terminators because he's still swinging before the Power Fists
Correct.
and stuff. So I wonder if, as much as I've been joking about him, like I wonder if taking a couple of them could be viable because they are relatively cheap and they would do the function of anti-Terminator stuff. They just can't match up against Dreadnoughts.
So you wouldn't run him against like another Contemptor.
Wouldn't it's a bad
But
match.
you
You can still
go
plink
against
a couple wounds off the Contemptors. Like they're still valuable.
Especially with the last cannon, right? Can you put a Meltagun on there?
You can do the multi-melt on the fist. Yeah, you still can. So yeah, there's viability. I'm intrigued by all this. I do have a couple things out getting done right now. So I've got my own Terminators. So I've got
the Imperial Fist
the Imperial Fist Terminators, and they are going to be Thunderhammer Storm Shield primarily. So I've got
I
a
like that.
squad of 10.
Really tough. Do they get like rerolls on their saves and stuff too?
No, they don't get the rerolls. They just get the 3-up invuln. But Imperial Fists naturally can take teleport homers on their
Nice. So they can
Terminators.
teleport.
So I can teleport strike, yeah.
That's awesome.
Which is kind of a
Really
big deal.
powerful.
Well, it means that I don't have to buy... Like, the Cryptus did awesome, but I don't have to spend points on a Cryptus. I can spend, like, 30 points or whatever it is to just be able to deep strike them and do what I want to do. So they're out getting done.
It's like 235, almost 240 points or something like that.
It is pricey.
So he's
Definitely.
it's like a little flying land raider. But the fact being able to be a flyer, and the cool thing is we didn't really get to see it, but you know, if you were to shoot it, I could have moved it 12 inches if I wanted to.
Yes,
With
to
the
do that
crazy
reaction.
Alpha Legion thingy. I was hoping at the last little bit that you would have shot my Dreadnought here.
And
then
he
you
just
would have just
teleports?
teleported closer to the unit to
Yeah.
come punch you. But that didn't happen.
Yeah, overall, yeah. So I mean, I guess the talking point for me is even through some poor dice rolls and a couple big misplays on my end, the army still did fairly well. Like I'm pretty
Tough.
happy.
It's so tough.
It is a tough
Like,
list.
I had to focus my fire and just weight of dice you. And
Yep.
didn't matter if I was shooting you with melta guns or bolters, which means I needed to shoot as many bolters to you as possible. And then I was able to get my Terminators into a good spot, and then they were able to stop you from getting that objective, which then freed up the unit, and then they were able to
Right.
go in and swing around and stop those heavy bolters. I think that was the important thing. Those heavy
Oh yeah,
bolters,
they'll run right over you.
yeah, I needed to not let them shoot me because they hit on twos. They
That's
ignore
40
my
shots in a
shroud-
squad.
They,
Yeah.
they ignore my shrouded,
Yes, with that character that was in there.
which was great. Their ballistic skill, an extra ballistic skill, not that
Yeah.
they needed that, but they were an additional ballistic skill thanks to the little Signum guy.
Right. Well, I could do that now, and I'm thinking more and more. I'm probably not going to go buy them, but the heavy Volkites that are 5 shots each with strength 6, and they're 45-inch range, so you can control the battlefield a lot better. And then the Master of Signals can always, boost that ballistic skill up
Yeah.
to make them hit on 2s as well. And deflag rates, a crazy cool rule.
Especially when you have lots of shots. And strength 6 is like a great strength value, which is I'm finding with the Deathstorm drop pod.
Yep.
It's just a decent
To
value
be able to
have.
bully light vehicles,
Yeah.
and even some of the thicker stuff, at least you can
Just
threaten
force saves.
glances.
It just forces saves. On
Yep.
T4, you're wounding on 2s.
Oh, yeah,
right? So it's
fantastic
just-
against that.
It's really good to just volume of dice at you. Anyway, this was a really fun concept list for me. I know you've been playing with your shield guys. This is different than the list I've been playing, but I liked the style. It was like a different style. Now I need to dive more into the Alpha Legion taking other Legion units.
Yes.
So I want to dive into each Legion and then build a list around taking a specific
Right.
Legion unit to see how it feels to play with all the different stuff.
Well, I think the go-to choice always has been Gal Vorback, so you can do that right away, or you can try something else.
Yeah, if that's already been done, then I'll probably start with something weird like, Night Lord Raptors or something.
They're pretty cool this edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some funky stuff.
Yeah.
Well, any closing thoughts for everybody?
Closing thoughts. Hey, sometimes an army can feel overwhelming, but don't be afraid to just
Persevere.
stay out of
Persevere.
range, pre-measure. I'm telling you, pre-measure, and have some fun with it. Enjoy. Happy wargaming.